Yo, yo, yo. What up with the deals? Remington Steels. How we doing? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? There's 150. Telling him to come in the live. Trying to search for these mark ass busters, see where they at. What up, Joaquin? Certified. What up, blood? What up, what up? How we doing? 52 degrees out this bitch. You're a bitch. As our buddy once said. You're a straight bitch. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Benavidez catching a body Saturday. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock, baby boy. Straight up and down like 6 o'clock, baby boy. Word. I'm with you. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? I'm getting good internet. Yesterday my shit was slow. I'm at 362. Yesterday I was at like 100 something. Where you guys at? Where you guys at, yo? C-Cham. I'm sounding raspy? Really? I don't feel like I sound raspy to my own. Do I sound raspy? Means I'm dehydrated, maybe. Don't know, Papa. Hmm. Where's everybody at? CJM, jump in, big dog. Appreciate you, Curtis. Jump in, CJM. Am I lagging a little? Looks like I'm lagging a little. Jump in, C Jibbity Jams. Great content. You the man, Curtis. You the man, big dog. You the man with the master plan. What the deal? What the deal? Bro, I get it mixed up too. Mo, jump in. Let CJ. It's fucked up, CJ. There's no HLD in here. Just you and me, man. Jump in. Let's chat. Black Rizé. How's it destroying Black? Why don't you jump in the chat? Jump on the panel, Black Rizé. You don't have to go turn the camera on if you're shy. They used to train hard. You're wilding out. I sure did. Wanted to tap that shit like a John Gotti wire. Wanted to tap that shit like John Gotti's telephone. Matter of fact, I'm going to use that as a new simile. David knows he has his work cut out. Does he? Does he, though? I'm aware of that, horn dog. C-Jam. See, the bread has been dry and plain. Is what
Hey,
happens
man.
when you have bread with no
Hey, man.
C-Jam spread on it.
I
It's
don't
dry.
know. I got a headache, but I'm tapped in.
You good? You sound tired, high, both maybe?
Maybe. You know. It was cool. Oh, you know who pulled up? That's what I wanted to say. You know who pulled up on my stream today was fucking Steph Brown.
Oh,
Yeah. The only mustache in the game better than mine. Yeah, he pulled up. He was talking that shit. It was cool.
he's
So
been
he's been
MIA.
behind the scenes. He said
He's
he's been in the chat. He's fucking with you still, but he's been busy. So shout out to him.
he never talks if he's in the chat. His bitch
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
Your man
Anyway.
Mo is in Japan, man. You heard?
Yeah, I caught like maybe a half hour of your stream earlier today. I missed last night. Well, after I got off, I missed last night. But anyway, yeah. I heard he live streamed from Japan. Shout out to him. He's got the most he's got a great lifestyle, man. Shout out Mo.
Yeah, Mo's the man. Mo's the man with the master plan. Chippa chippa
All
chip,
right.
Mr.
I
Mo.
think Fun Truck might be over there with him. Well, no, he can't shake and bake like Mo because he's got the relationship, but he's close. They're right
Nah.
there, early 30s, making a lot
Oh,
of dough in the
yeah.
Bay. Shout out to them.
But Fun Truck's a straight bitch.
No,
A little
you
bit,
can't do that.
little bit of a bitch. I'm slapping him when I see him.
He's trying to have a relationship and shit.
Nah,
So
he's
he
a good
doesn't
dude.
have to be a baby daddy like some other people, but that's beside the
Uh-oh.
point.
What up, Adrian? Yo, yeah, I like how you've been just going silent, not responding to this dude's blatant attacks.
That's cool. I haven't seen it. Out of sight, out of mind. So that's cool.
Yeah, I sent you a picture, but I got the gist that you don't want to see any more pictures, so I won't send you any more.
It's all good. I mean, again, like I say, anyone can make up bullshit. Everything I say when I talk shit about somebody, it's facts that they put out there that you can verify. Anyone can say, "Oh, you're gay" or
You know what's
whatever the fuck
weird?
he's trying to insinuate.
Him and Hector now
Okay.
have been cool. They haven't gotten one fight. You know what happened
I,
yesterday? They both tag
I saw
teamed
that
this.
yesterday. Yeah, they got on that Roberto Duran shit.
Yeah,
I saw
on this
that. But
poor kid. They were just fucking shitting all over him
oh yeah, shout out to my
racistly.
man Chavo. Yeah, this shit was not.
He handled it pretty well, though. I'll give it to
He
him. He
did.
handled it pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was out of control. Those motherfuckers. I mean, they went wild. That
And I
was
want to.
I'll be honest, that was well, I think he said, okay, he might have started it by saying something like, "Oh, you guys with your Hispanic shit." So maybe he did start it. I don't really I kinda remember that, but it kinda reminded me of when I was like, "Yo, I think Floyd's broke." "What? A black man can't do what a black man? Who the fuck?" On when I was on you ever see that when I was on TBV?
No, no, I didn't. I didn't
Oh,
peep
you
that.
never heard of
Wait, what
that?
happened? No,
Well, Ness, do you watch TBV at all?
not any. I used to. I used to.
Okay. So, do you know King Amin, who he is?
Yes.
Okay, so Amin, I was cool with him. Like, dude's from Jersey, like, we've been on the panel tons of times, mad cool with him. He's usually a
Hmm.
pretty, cool dude. But one day Floyd comes up. This was, like, maybe a year 2 years ago, maybe,
Okay.
year and a half ago, and I'm like, "I'll be honest, guys, I think Floyd has money problems." "Whoa, whoa, 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 what the fuck?" And it quickly went into, "What, a black man doesn't do good with his money?" And I'm like, "Where did you hear anything about black?" I'm like, "Floyd, why would you say that?" It's like, "Well," and I started breaking it down. He puts gambling shit on. The IRS was going after him. He told the IRS, "This is all public. I can't pay you until my fight with Pacquiao." Like, when you owe
Uh,
the IRS something, oh, how he flosses all this money, how he's, everybody knows people who gamble. The house, on average, is always going to win, you know?
right.
So I just laid out my hand. So the black man. And I'm like, and he's fighting Logan Paul and like
See,
John
well,
Gotti. I'm like, this is goofy.
let me let me respond
What up,
like this real
CJ? What
quick.
up,
To,
CJ? What up?
hey, what up, Deepwood? Shout out to you. But I want to say this
All
real
right.
quick in response to that. I did not see that clip, and yeah, I go hard in the paint, but I always base my opinion on, like I say, on the facts. I
Well,
don't just make up shit. So
you're
I'm
not a
not going to
racist.
say like just because
Look
you're
at Mo. Look at
criticizing a
Mo.
black fighter, I'm not going to take that as racist off top.
No,
Oh
it's
shit!
ridiculous.
Shout out my
And
brain.
the thing was, Ness was kind of trolling, but
Mm.
Amin got dead ass. He was, yo, yo, Ness, kick this guy off the panel, man. Kick him off the panel. This fucking guy. I was like,
See, I
I
don't know
wasn't
that
even
one.
arguing with him, CJ. I was literally shocked. I was like, Amin, are you serious? You know.
Right.
Anyway, fast forward to a couple weeks ago, and Ness goes, Marco, I want to apologize to you publicly. Like, based on everything coming out about Floyd, it looks like you were right those years ago. And I was like, all right, well,
Well, oh
yeah.
shit! Hey, shout out to him for fucking
He
standing
apologized.
on business.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
apologized.
that's cool.
But and that's when I got to be a real fan of Gvon because a bunch of people started calling in. And they were like, because he didn't kick me off, even though Amin asked him to. And they were like, you guys are disgusting. Why the fuck would you assume Marco was being racist? Like, you guys are getting.
Yeah, that
And I
was
was
not it.
even like, yo, I was even like, guys, this is kind of fucked up because I'm on a panel, I'm on a show right now that is literally 90% black, not white, and you're gonna fucking like that's kind of a fucked up bullying tactic. I'm like, and I'm not here for that. I never, but anyway, they were calling in. They were like, you guys are fucked up, and Gvon called in. It's like, you guys are fucking disgusting. Like, why? It was just a couple people back then were really like, it was cool, but
Okay.
anyway, that kind of reminded me a little bit, slightly, of what when these dudes went after Chavo. I was like, Jesus, he
Oh,
wasn't
jeez.
saying,
Gotcha.
Freaking
You guys
Marco,
were
man.
going
Leave
in. You got
Chavo
to admit,
alone.
you boys.
He was put to sleep, bro. That's it. He's gone. See you
nah,
later. Bye.
well,
I was in the chat.
yeah.
No,
So,
I know
but
you rock with Duran, but and you guys are going too hard.
yeah, hardcore,
No,
hard,
no, no.
hard. But he did say some shit about being about Hispanic, so I think that's maybe what triggered
Yeah,
it.
man. But that's
But
no good, bro.
but I will say the punishment should fit the crime. You know what I'm saying? He said one thing and he got a billion times back poured on him.
Well, no, I
Yeah,
talked
that's
when
what
he
I heard.
talked about Durant. I didn't talk about all the other shit, but
Yeah,
when it came
that
to
was
Durant, yes, I did. Yes, I
yeah,
did. The other shit, I wasn't in that shit. I'm not into that shit like that.
yeah, yeah. True, true. Oh man, I've had a headache all fucking day.
Oh shit! Oh,
I've
Well,
had
you're on the same
sinus
page. Yeah,
problems. Yeah,
in
who's
the back of my head.
I think that's I'm gonna mute you, Angel, Hector, because you have a lot of background noise. Um, yeah, man, I've had sinus shit all day. Now, since his surgery, as I'm recovering, I didn't even know what the barometer pressure was, but every
Mm.
shift in humidity and barometer pressure, and I feel all of it all up in here in my head. It fucking blurs my eyes a little bit, even wild.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
It'll stop,
Hmm.
at some point. But fuck, man, it's like I guess I know what it's like with you guys who have allergies. Like I know. Oh, another thing. Apparently now I'm also sensitive to allergens. Not because I'm getting a histamine reaction like you, but it's still little microscopic, irritants coming in your nose, right? And
Hmm.
my nose was opened, well, completely open, so I have way more, I guess, surface area. So as it's
Right.
healing and as it's getting resilience to like it's sensitive to everything. So now the allergens will affect me not in terms of sneezing or itchy eyes, or whatever, but they'll give me like
You got a
congestion.
burn? You got a burn inside? In your
No, it
That makes
doesn't
sense.
burn. It just gives me a little. It just gives me a little like
irritation?
a little congestion and a little like
Congestion? All right.
my ears will
Yeah.
pop. Yeah, but that'll go away as I'm healing because I'm still. It
Well,
takes
you're
six
not
months
getting
to
a
a
good
year.
flow. If your ears are getting freaking pumped, then that means you're not getting a good flow, airflow.
And they're saying that
You
this
know?
So,
is a very high. They said that the New York Health Department declared this something about it. CJ, you wouldn't like it here at all. Something like the allergens have been like record levels.
fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
You'd be in bad shape over here. You still react to
Yeah, yeah.
to the allergies, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you know I'm
I thought
outside
you
all
I
the
thought you
time.
told me you kind of
So,
stopped for a while, like it stopped bothering you.
well, no, no, no. What I said is it used to be my eyes more, and now it's just more my nasal and sinuses. So
Mm.
it used to be my eyes would be super itchy and watery and all that bullshit when I was a kid,
Yo, shit.
but
I,
now
I
it's
know
more
I
like
know people that
yeah,
got eyes that puff out, that puff like they got punched in the face, bro.
Yes, somebody told me that they
It's
like once they
crazy,
get that
bro.
shit, it like it was low when his days ruined.
Crazy.
Like he can't stop tearing. It's itchy.
Yeah.
it used to be like that. It used to be unbearable.
That
I'd
shit's
rather have
wild.
the breathing shit.
That shit's wild. Yeah. Well, thank God I don't have that, and I'm glad yours got better. But yeah, health. You know what, Curtis? That's a fact. Health is the number one key in life. I'm learning that more and more as I get older.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more.
It's the most important shit because all money, all this shit doesn't matter if you're fucking dying.
Yeah, you're not right. If you're not right, bro, no, hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no, bro. You gotta walk, you gotta eat right. I mean, you gotta feel pretty good, man, to have enjoy all that shit, bro. If not, what's it worth it for, man?
All right, so
You know
Curtis,
what I
is
mean?
that you in the picture?
Hmm.
Here's why I'm asking. Curtis Robinson is the blackest name I've ever heard in my fucking life. And this dude in this picture
It's
looks like
white.
he's Middle
Yeah.
Eastern or Italian. So I'm very confused. Am I
No,
wrong?
no,
CJ, am I wrong?
no, man. No, Leroy Hines is, brother. He's a white
No,
dude that I
CJ,
know.
hold on, CJ, am I wrong?
Curtis Robinson.
Is that
I
have
think
you heard of a
No.
pretty
blacker
black.
fucking name in your life?
No,
He's pretty
Leroy
black.
Hines is, bro. Leroy Hines is the blackest dude, and he's white.
All right, so Curtis, we got to
And
get
he's
into this
white,
now.
bro.
What's your ethnicity,
No,
Curtis?
I can't
We
front
got to
like
get into
that.
this.
The
What's your
most
ethnicity?
the blackest name possible, I would say like
Jamal, Leroy.
no, 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 Jermaine Jenkins, because it's no mixing that
Ooh,
up, right?
yeah,
It's
double
double.
J. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
No, but hey,
CJ
Leroy
Rich,
Hines, that's an
super
old
black.
school name, bro. Old school. And the dude motherfuckers white as shit. Whiter than me. And
CJ
I'm
Rich,
white.
Hey,
Shit.
Deepwood,
super
you
black.
may or may not know this, and Marco, maybe you too, but it was more of a black thing. Remember that song, "Bad Leroy Blunt"?
Oh,
Bad
oh
Leroy
yeah, the
Brown
baddest man
Yeah,
in the girl
in
downtown.
the
Yeah,
whole damn
Leroy. Yeah,
town.
yeah.
Leroy Brown.
Yeah,
Although
my granddaddy
I
put me up
knew
on that. It was
enough.
hilarious.
She was pretty hot. I dated her briefly in camp. A Jewish girl named Brown, Megan Brown. Curtis. So explain
Brum.
to me. First of all, appreciate you for the extra crispy. Maybe we'll hit the goal this time. What's your ethnicity? You got to tell me because that picture, unless it's the picture, you look extremely
Marco crazy, bro.
Caucasian.
So,
Nah, man, I like to get to
damn,
know.
you
I
out
like
there?
to
Hey,
get to
what
know my
time is it, Mo?
community. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let us know.
Yo, Mo, that's pretty
We got
dope
all this
looking, actually.
geometric architecture and shit,
Yo,
like
Mo,
the
why you wearing
Matrix.
penny loafers, man? What the fuck's going on? Put on some sneakers.
He's eating sushi too, bro.
That's
I
fucking
mean, come
dope.
Funny
on, man.
loafers. I got boots on. The
Why
fuck?
you why you walking? Why you walking like you're on the catwalk? What's happening?
You gotta walk in that yellow brick line, bro.
You see
Yellow
that?
brick
Yeah, one
line.
foot like directly in front of the other, not side to
Yeah.
side. That's funny. Yeah.
You know me? I do know you.
You got cobblestone skywalks over there in Japan. You see that? All brick layers, bro.
I know you. How do I know you? Like in real life? That's a
That's
drug-free
him.
picture. This guy's not answering questions. So, what's the fucking ethnicity? Good lord.
Maybe. Okay, hold on.
Marco,
Let
he
me
doesn't
like
want to tell
fill in
you,
the
bro.
blank. I think he's saying, you know me. Maybe he was a sub a long time ago. This is a drug-free picture, so maybe you knew him when he was on some shit.
I
Now he's
don't know.
getting sober, and he came back around. I don't know.
Straight out of
That's my
Baltimore. Nah,
my
I don't
fairy tale.
know. I don't know. No, I don't know people from
Straight out
Baltimore.
of
I mean, the only
BMO.
person I know from Baltimore is Hassan Rahman, and of course Calvin and those guys. Nah, I don't know you. So you're black then? I don't know why we won't get an answer here.
You trolling? Stop
But
trolling,
whatever.
man.
I'll stop asking. Clearly, you don't want to answer it, so that's cool. But dope
I
name.
told you, man.
Curtis is a cool name, actually.
As HOD
No,
would say, he's an American.
it's probably Suleiman, bro.
Right. I hear you, man.
Suleiman trying to get in with a Curtis name.
I'm black. Okay. Well, I guess I don't know what drug-free means. You look extra black when you're on drugs. I don't really get it. But okay, cool. Appreciate you though.
What the fuck?
Nah,
No,
I
Oh my
know.
nah, he goes, is it
Marco.
drug free? I'm like, what? But now he's
That's
in
what I
Maryland.
said. He sounded like he
I'd
knew
be
you before,
everywhere.
like he was on
Wait,
drugs.
Curtis, have you ever met me in person?
Yeah.
Have you ever met me in person?
Oh man, when you're on drugs, you're
If you
black.
get
He
sober,
said,
shout
"Show you
out to me.
shit."
That's how I took it, champ. So I'm glad you're
One
off
at a
the
time,
shit.
people. One at a time. Go ahead. Mo has mad background.
Yeah, I
Curtis.
thought I was the
Oh
only one
no,
talking.
in person. Okay. All right. CJ Rich, boxing and BS. So what are we doing? When are we doing this? Tomorrow night?
Tomorrow, yeah, 7
I'm
p.m.
gonna be
your
with
time.
Shane, but I will be back for that.
Okay, yeah, me, you, Jackie, and Kalia. So 2 men, 2 women, and just talking, different perspectives. I'm a divorced dude. Uh, the rest of the panel has children. You're the still married dude. So just trying to get different perspectives on this shit and how it's changed over the years with all different age
Kalia
groups.
has a kid. I forget.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
older than Jack. Jackie has a young son. She has like a teenager.
Kalia's cute. You
So
ever see her channel? Like, she hasn't posted videos in years, but like I remember watching a couple of the videos. She's cute. She's
yeah,
just like,
I peeped it.
everybody
Oh,
subscribe to my channel. Yeah, she was cute.
in fact, she's gonna relaunch it this week. So be on the lookout
She
for that.
should.
She's gonna
She
start
should.
putting up
She
some shit.
absolutely
Yeah.
should. Yeah, she should. And then we got, you said who else? Jackie?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Jackie's a champion, though,
Yeah.
man. Jackie's a champ,
So
bro.
Yaya might pull up. It might get interesting. I don't know.
Those two are gonna. I mean, you'll see Hector at the meetup. It's gonna get awkward. You'll see. Mark my words.
Well, I
Hector,
don't want
mark
to be
my words.
around though, man. I'm OG. I don't need none of that shit, bro. As long as it's cool.
You're coming to the meetup, right?
If it's after 4, yeah, I told you.
Well,
I mean,
then you're going to
it's
be there,
after
and
4.
you're going to see the awkwardness firsthand.
You know what I mean?
Only for a bit, maybe like 5 minutes of that, and it'll be cool.
No, because if it gets, I'm a New Yorker, but I just hop on the train and go
All
somewhere.
jokes
What the
aside,
fuck?
you guys know how I think it's ending, right?
And I agree completely.
Boom!
That's the only way it can end.
Yeah. Hell yeah! That's too much sexual fucking tension. Too much.
Hand in hand, right? It's gonna end hand in hand, right? Like
it's gonna end something. It's gonna end something in something.
Right. Hey, shout out Jackie. Hey, no disrespect.
No, shit.
Damn, Marco. That got X-rated real quick, Marco. Shit.
I really believe that's Mo. That's right. You're going to be there too. It's going to get awkward, and then it's going to end in a certain way.
Look, it's only awkward if you make it awkward.
Well, hopefully they don't beef, because they argue a lot.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I can't do that shit, man.
But it's easy for us to diffuse that if it, because I really don't. I don't.
I'll hop on the train. I'll hop on the train, bro, and come.
No.
Damn, Mo's a fucking traveler. Mo's going from Japan, then to New York. Where else? This fucking guy.
Hopefully after New York, I go to Cincinnati. I'm gonna pass through Columbus, Cleveland, and then end in Pittsburgh. Hopefully, if I can get the time off.
Hey, well, you mentioned your dad was a doctor. Is he still? Or he stopped, or did he pass?
No, my dad's been no. My dad's still among the living. He's been retired for some time now. But remember, I'm the youngest of my siblings by a lot. So my parents had me when they were a lot older.
What kind of medicine?
I've never been alive when my dad practiced medicine.
Oh, what kind of medicine did he practice?
He trained as a surgeon, and then he became a general practitioner, and then he spent some time as a general practitioner working like rural medicine in like the countryside in Mexico.
Oh, so he was a
Like
doctor in Mexico, not in America.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
like he received my brothers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
see
that's
that,
how,
Mo?
yeah.
That explains you. You come from a family of learned doctors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
What was your mother an astronaut?
Oh shoot, my bad, bro.
I can't really hear you. You got a lot of wind.
Yeah, he's having a good time, bro. He's surfing.
Bermudas. Johnny,
He's
the hangout
surfing.
spot, big supporter of Johnny. Hey, Johnny's a good dude. You should be.
Oh,
Hey,
that's where he knows.
hey,
Okay.
that fight's off, bro. With what's his name, Dalton Smith and Puello,
Dalton
bro.
Smith and Puello. Yeah, I was talking about that
Yeah,
earlier.
Dalton Smith
Yep.
and Puello. Oh, okay. I mean, do we really care?
Smith got injured.
yeah.
They're
I mean,
not
of course,
specifying
I
what kind of
care because
injury.
yeah.
Yeah, it just dropped today. Let me fill you in, Marco. Just dropped today. Smith got an injury, unspecified. So they're trying to put a bullshit featherweight fight between two dudes they never heard of, or we never heard of, rather, as the replacement main event. It's not looking too good, but yeah, that fight
Nah.
is off.
Well, the alternative, CJ, is that they cancel the card completely and then nobody gets paid. So
I
Yep.
understand.
I mean, they're kind of, it's in a, you know,
Their
as
hands are tied.
what's his self would say, you know, they're trying to make a chicken salad,
Chicken
chicken
salad,
shit here,
chicken shit. Yeah.
which is the natural way, bro. I mean, Eddie Hearn has always been pretty vocal about not canceling cards because that's usually like a Queensberry type of thing to do, and then having to refund all fucking thousands of people.
See, that's what happens sometimes, man. You know, when fights like that, and then they don't fight for a year, and then the people start talking shit. This dude, I mean, it's freaking crazy. That's why I say it's not a fight
Well,
until they both get in the ring, bro. It's not a fight.
yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. That's why I
You know what I
tend not to
mean?
get too excited. I say official tissue, but once something is scheduled, I give it the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, like you said, anything can happen.
It can
That
happen.
being
Yeah.
said, the latest I
And
heard is
Dalton
October.
Smith,
Hold on, real quick. Let me put a bow on it. The latest I heard is a reschedule for October, so that tells me it's a pretty significant injury if it's 6 months. But go ahead.
Okay.
yeah,
Hassim Rock
that's really
is
bad.
married to your little cousin. Curtis, how old are you? You mean your little cousin? I don't know if you guys heard, but Briggs called me earlier today, and he wants me to be a regular on his podcast, which is dropping. I guess they're starting to record this weekend.
Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah,
sick,
Kofi
dude.
pulled up on my panel and told me the news. Congratulations, man. That's
No
great.
problem.
Shout out to
Yeah.
you, man.
In studio too, not virtual. So I'm gonna go. It's in Brooklyn. He's filming it somewhere.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Even bigger news. Koki came back?
What's that?
He came
Kofi
to my
came back?
panel.
Yeah,
He came to my panel.
Oh.
Who
You know,
did?
he came back on here?
No,
Kofi.
I don't know if he came back.
Oh wait, Koki told you about it.
Yeah, he pulled up on my panel and he told me about that. So he filled me.
So he won't pull up on mine, but he'll pull up on
I don't
yours.
know. I'm just telling you the facts. That's what happened.
Point being, he's been listening. That's what I was getting at. So that's cool.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I hope I would like him to fucking. Obviously, we want him back, but you know,
Damn, these
Right.
fucking
So-
basketball players, they think they can fight, right? And they get all on top of each other, and then they fucking walk away like fucking babies, bro. They'll never throw. If they don't throw a punch, they don't know even how to throw a fucking punch, bro.
hopefully he
Basketball
can
players,
come
bro.
back. Hold on a second. Hopefully he can come back here. I'd love to have him back, but hopefully he could address, you know, as a man, how he fucking was kind of disrespectful. But,
I'm sure he
I mean,
will.
would you
when the time is
be would you be cool if Koki just like had a one-on-one chat with you off the stream?
Yeah, of course. I don't care. Well, either
For sure.
or doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
right?
I mean, because
so
like it
is this
wasn't severe enough where like if it's something serious, I'd prefer off. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if this wasn't that big of a deal, so like either or is fine.
so
But yeah,
is
like-
this like an in-person thing, Marco? Like
No.
you could be no, I mean like I meant Briggs, the Briggs.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, in studio, yeah.
Oh shit! So he's a city guy, right? He's a New York City guy, Shannon Briggs.
Brownsville, baby.
Oh shit! Okay, damn, dude, that's legit. That's super cool.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
Curtis,
can or
no, he
cannot,
doesn't.
but I just want to give a special shout out to Briggs. He held me down while I was taking care of my mom. Like encouraging me on Instagram. We were going back and forth through the messages. So yeah, shout out Briggs, man.
He's a good dude. Good dude. Good dude. I had to break his hand because he tried to test me, but that looks like Central Park. That's fucking Japan.
This is their version. Actually, that's what they call it.
Why is nobody around there? Is it just not a? Yeah, I would think there'd be a lot of tourists. I don't know why.
What's the middle of the day? It's like 1 o'clock. So I don't know. Maybe people are busy working.
Well, I'll be honest with you, man. It's a mix of like, I'm happy for you, but it's pissing me off because I wish I could be doing the same shit you're doing.
As free, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what?
I get what you're saying.
Once the kids go to college, we'll be able to do that shit. We'll probably miss these dimes. So that's the way that always works.
And FYI, Marco, I would use the camera more, but I think like culturally people aren't cool with like being on camera over here, so that's why I like that kind of. If you notice, like I'll kind of like move it out of the way.
Yeah, or just pull it out like now when like there's nobody around.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, you're right. It is super weird. It's not swarming, and it's good weather, bro. It's like 75 degrees right now, nice and sunny. It's kind of windy, but
how's the food? Is it any
little humid?
Sushi you've had in the States?
Of course, Jesus Christ. Yeah, definitely, 100%.
What's the difference?
Oh yeah. It's just the way they season everything. It's like a different palate. It's the way the way they cook the rice. Like,
what's up? Quick, let me ask you this, Mo. Is the sushi on steroids, like straight off the land? Is it dope?
Well, I mean, I haven't had like proper sashimi yet. I haven't had a chance to do that, but I've like eaten some rolls here and there, and it was cool. But that's the thing is like when you actually eat like raw fish, like good quality fish. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I'm
like actual just sashimi, like it's literally just slices of fish.
No, I understand what you're
saying. And stuff, so
that'll
be basically what I'm saying is that'll be the real test. You know,
my bad, Curtis. I meet and talk to a lot of people, so like I recognize your name, but sometimes unless like, you know what it is, if you don't cam up, or if you don't come in the chat a lot and we interact, it's hard for me to like. I'll recognize a name, but I don't. Specifics are tough.
Even I'm guilty of that, and I got way less motion than you, but I get it. So.
Yeah, for sure. Did you end up watching my? Did you end up watching and scoring my amateur fight? Either of you? I know Hector saw it already, but
I caught the tail end, bro. I think that was like last night or the night before you were doing that.
I just put it up again. I released it on all my platforms, just the fight itself, saying in the comments, please score it and leave whatever comments you want.
Okay, then I'll go back and keep the whole thing, but no, I haven't. I saw the third round. That's it.
Just the third round.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out later, Marco, when I get a little downtime.
Check it out and be honest. Obviously, I know you will, but you know.
Hey Mo, he lost. It's okay.
Well, let's make jokes about what my father died of.
No, man, you did good, bro. Marco, you were young, bro. I thought you did good, bro. I thought the first one was kind of scary.
Not you, Hector. Not you, Hector. He's not talking about you.
Oh.
He's talking about Carl. Something Carl said in the chat.
Yeah, Carl.
No, because the first one was skittish, and then after that he went. You know, he was more aggressive. I thought.
I took him out. Yeah, and my grandparents died of that too, Carl. Cool, good job, bitch.
Exactly.
I read that in Carl's
I'm not kidding. They really did, but I know you don't know that.
Marco has dementia.
Well, that's pretty good. Actually, they had Alzheimer's, which I'm still not sure what the difference is, but
dementia and Alzheimer's is
similar.
Dementia is just like you're starting, and Alzheimer's is full blown. Like you ain't got it.
Thanks, Ephraim. Yeah, man, I used to be able to. That was me at my most motivated as an amateur. But I was really pissed after that fight because, like I told you guys, all my fights, I like them to be super clear, and I knew that it wasn't clear. And I was so
that first round. You know it was that first round, right?
You know what's funny? I watch it, and maybe I'm just a fucking narcissist. I thought I won all 3 rounds. I'm not saying I destroyed them.
Yeah, you are. You are then because
I'm not saying I destroyed him, but if you look at the first round, Hector, I'm landing shots that's snapping his shit back. He's just tapping me. How the fuck does he win? And we're landing about the same amount of punches.
I mean, okay, maybe because that was the round that was closest because the other ones I thought you won clearly. You know, does it make sense?
Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, so like
does it make sense? Does it make sense though?
Oh yeah,
All
no, it
right.
does. But even with that, like he was hitting me
Yeah.
too much. He was making me reset a few times. Like he did enough to where optically I didn't dominate, and I was
Yeah.
really upset
Yeah.
with myself.
Yeah.
So,
That's
but
But that's amateurs, bro. I mean, that's how it is. I mean, shit, amateurs. Come on, man. Amateurs are crapshoot. You know that, man. You gotta either fucking wipe them out or get ready for a close fucking decision, bro. That's
but that
amateurs.
that was me, man. I miss those days. Those were like all I cared about was fighting and getting ass. That's all I cared about then. That's it. Didn't give a
Fighting
fuck
and
about
fucking.
school, nothing. You remember those days, right, CJ?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Amateur fight. It is an adrenaline rush, man. It's because you fight so often and you're always traveling with your same people, same kids. I mean, one day we had 8 of us in a fucking one bedroom, bro.
Thanks, Horn
We put
Dog. Horn Dog,
mattresses.
you
Yeah,
thought I
we put
wanted.
mattresses on the floor. Yeah,
Oh
we
shit!
put
See, Horn Dog,
mattress
Horn
on the
Dog.
floor.
Head to toe, like
See this
head to
this
foot.
fucking guy. This fucking guy
Yeah.
thinks I lost. That's fucked up, Horn Dog, man. We're from the same fucking. Well, you know what? No, you know what? Hold on. I should expect nothing less from a fucking bridge and tunneler.
Oh man, look at this guy, man.
I'm
Oh
Pull
kidding,
my
but
his
God.
I'm
picture
a little
back up real
serious.
quick.
What's up?
Um, he looks like it wasn't like Peter Pan. He reminds me, but it's fucking Pinocchio with that hat and shit. He looks like Pinocchio to me. That's what I was thinking of.
You know what he looks like? Ready? I'm about to hit all you. Maybe even Mo might know this. Harry Henderson from Night Court.
Oh yeah,
Night
yeah,
court. That's old, bro. That shit
yeah,
is
yeah.
old
He
shit,
looks like
bro.
he
He
looks
was
like the main
clever though.
character.
He had the mouthpiece. Yeah, he was popping
And
it. I
that
remember that.
that guy was a magic stand up comic before he got that gig. That was his. He would do
I can
magic and
see.
stand up
I can
comedy.
see how. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if you guys know about pool, right? Like, real
Curtis,
pool. Like,
watch it right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
It's only 9 minutes long. It's 3 rounds, and come back and tell me who you
Steve
think is.
Mizrak was
Hold on a
my
second. Hold on,
substitute teacher.
Curtis. Watch it. Please leave a comment. It's on Instagram. It's on YouTube. It's on all my whichever where you want to find it. Please leave a comment saying who you think won, but then come tell me too live. I'm curious what you think.
Well, I had a substitute teacher every year for like when I was to high school till I graduated. His name was Steve Mizrak. He was a professional pool hall player. Like, he was on
Damn.
NBC playing, Minnesota Fats. That dude was no joke, bro. And he was a substitute teacher that drank a lot. He was the one like I told you. He used to take us to the park instead of fucking staying with us in Gompers, like
Right.
in the Bronx. He would take us out.
Right.
This guy got class, bro. And that's who he was, bro. But he was a fucking pool shark, bro.
Mm.
See, Mr. man. God bless him. That dude was he was a tall dude too, man. Shit.
I used to love
Play
playing
pool like a
pool.
motherfucker.
Oh
No, but this guy was a professional, like NBC Fats,
no, I
Minnesota
get you.
Fats and shit
I'm
like
nowhere
that.
near that level. I get you.
Used to
Yeah,
catch feels
fucking
on a
substitute teacher.
bitch. I would throw
That
shields on.
motherfucker.
So
Yeah, he
anyway,
was from Jersey, bro.
dirty jars,
Yeah, he lived in foot because back then all the
dirty
tournaments
jars.
were in Atlantic City. So he would
Yeah,
just go down there and fucking stay all weekend and come back and teach on the freaking weekdays.
Mm.
That was crazy, bro.
true. True that.
AC,
True.
bro.
Say
I
what?
was almost a substitute teacher, but these kids are too wild nowadays. I think I don't know
I
if half the
wouldn't do it. I
teachers.
wouldn't do it. I don't think they'll let you do that though. I don't think they'll let you take out the kids out of the school like they did before.
Oh no, no,
Like,
no, not that. I was just going to be a sub, just to to
no, that's what I'm saying.
fill in some
Substitute
time.
teachers,
Yeah,
a substitute teacher is not even you just go there to freaking watch kids. That's it.
right,
But
right.
he said, no,
Babysitter.
if I'm gonna watch the kids, I'd rather take them to the park and he do his,
Yeah, that's
you know
some
what I
shit I would
mean?
do. Let's go for a
Yeah,
little PE or something, like
yeah.
drive a mile,
I don't
something.
think they let you do. I don't think they let you do that shit now, man. The kids are too wild, bro. Take off on you, bro. You get the hell out of
For real.
here, bro. They'll pick up a charge, bro. They will. So they'll be getting arrested by cops, bro.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be
It's so
responsible
crazy,
for
bro.
motherfucking. Yeah.
Kids are wild, and the girls are even worse, bro. The girls are, man, no.
Yeah.
Young girls are wild, bro. Telling you, I got blessed
Now
with I got 4 like granddaughters, and it's a crapshoot, but I got blessed with good ones, bro. You know
that's
what I
what's up.
mean?
And I'm
You know what
not
I
being
mean?
disparaging at all, so please don't take it that way. But let's say you were in my position, right? You were going to be an old father. Would you
Hmm.
nowadays in this climate, this social climate, Would you rather have a little boy or a little girl if you had to start right now today?
Well, see, CGA is different because I didn't have. I took what came. You know what I'm saying?
I
These days,
understand,
you
but
can
no,
see
just put
whatever.
yourself in my
You,
shoes.
you,
Just real quick, I
yeah, you can
understand that. I
see.
understand the
No,
situation, but
but that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'll take anyone. I'll take anyone, bro. Anyone. I'll be blessed to get one.
okay.
That's it. Whatever
Uh,
comes,
I'll,
bro.
Is that a real
I'll answer
question,
your
Carl?
question, CJ.
Carl, is that a real question?
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll answer your question, CJ.
Okay.
If I understood correctly, I'd rather have a boy because I feel like the odds of my
Uh-oh.
son getting raped is like infinitely lesser than if it was if I had a daughter.
I don't
So I'd
think
say
dudes are
son.
really doing that. I think that's kind of exaggerated and I might be like desensitized to it. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but when I look at the numbers, most dudes aren't out here violating women. Like a small, very small minority.
Women can violate women too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
It's a
suppose.
crap. I mean, it's a. I mean, we sometimes we don't get the choice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Sometimes we. It
Well, no, you don't have a
is
choice.
what it
Not if
is.
you put it hit
I
us
just mean,
Yeah,
CJ.
it
collectively.
is what it is, bro.
At the end of the day, CJ, a man is more than likely going to be better able to protect themselves against something like that happening than a woman. So
Okay. All
you know what I
But
mean?
the world has changed to more of a woman world than when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Because
so
a
I
lot of
understand both
you understand
perspectives,
what I'm
but I think
saying?
if I had a go ahead, Deep Woods, and I'll follow up. Go ahead.
No, because I think there's a lot more opportunities for women right now than there are for men. And in the
Yeah, and along those lines,
profession, yeah. If they want a
yeah,
job, go to school and shit like that, yeah, they got a lot more opportunities than when I
I
was
think
growing up.
my daughter would have an easier time navigating life in the social climate today than a son would. So I don't
No,
know.
I
It's
got
crazy.
both.
I
Different.
I
mean,
got both guys, and I love having both.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
it's it.
I mean, but CJ,
Listen.
we live in more than just the social climate, right? We live in
Yeah,
an
yeah,
economic climate. We live in a
yeah.
physical climate. We live
Listen,
like
I got four kids, one girl, right? And the girl's like having four boys, five boys, because she's a great worker. She helps me. She don't need her husband to do shit because if he doesn't help her, she'll call me and we'll do it together. Like she's a go getter, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah. My mom was
and
the
she got a
same
lot
way.
of
She
that from
goes
her
in
mom.
right after.
Her mom was the same way. Her mom used to
Yeah.
get dirty with me. You know what I mean? Like I mean, not I'm talking about my cars and everything. She used to work with them and me and
Good
everything, bro.
Lord, Curtis, here it is. There it is, right
Mhm.
there. This guy can't find it. There
What's
it is
up?
for you.
Okay.
I
What's
got
up, Lord?
47 kids and counting. Carl,
Who
you're
said
such
that
a
shit?
cunt.
But yeah, man, it's a blessing, Steve, CJ or whatever. You know what I mean? Whenever God gives you and it blesses you with one, it'll just be a blessing, bro. It just I mean, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter,
I mean, again, let
where
me.
you at in life, bro. It's just a blessing, bro. You know what I mean?
Oh, Marco stepped away, but let me reiterate. I could do the HLD and just be a baby daddy 7 times over, but I don't. I'm trying to like have a real intact household for the sake of my children. So it's not like I'm tripping because I haven't had kids yet. That's still on the table for me. I'm not a woman. It's not like I'm running out of eggs or some shit. I could still shoot up the club at any given moment. I'm just trying to recover from what I've been going through these past few years, and like in a year, I'll be ready to meet someone and possibly do that. But yeah, I was just picking your brain. People that have had kids and those who have.
It's listen, but you got to think of this. I was 15 when I was a dad, bro, right? And I never left my kids. So it's a way different world now than it was back then.
What the deal,
You
Remington
understand what
Absolutely.
I'm
Steels?
saying? Way different world, man. So I mean, I had to go to the service just to get benefits from my kids. But without that, my kid wouldn't be where he is now.
What the fuck you guys
He
talking
wouldn't
about?
go to come. He wouldn't be the doctor he is now. You know what I mean?
What you
We're
guys
just
talking
putting a
about?
bow on the kids thing. I was telling him I could go out there and be a baby daddy at any given time. Shout out HLD. And Marco's seen the proof. I could literally go around the corner and do that right now. But I want a stable household for my kids. But I just want the people that had kids, and even Mo, like me, who doesn't have kids, wanted to see how you felt about a son versus a daughter. Not like one is better than the other, obviously. But,
I couldn't, and I would, whichever comes now. That's me. That's just
okay.
me though. And Mo had different. Mo would take a boy. So you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Everybody got different things here. Everybody got different things, bro. It's like
Yeah,
I got
those are
three
simple
boys, bro.
parties.
3 boys and a girl, bro. And the
Like
girl's like having five boys. I told
downtown
you.
Houston, man. Looks like downtown
I haven't
Houston.
been down there.
Kinda. No, just me.
Shit, she's 39
I
years
haven't
old,
been
man.
down there.
God damn, bro.
What you think, CJ?
Believe that? My baby's 39, bro.
CJ, what'd you
This
think?
looks like
Doesn't that look like Houston or some shit? Looks like
Like I
America.
said,
hell
I haven't
no.
been to Houston. I had one layover in Dallas. I haven't really been to Texas,
It
so
just
that's why
looks like something. It looks like an America to me.
like
Yeah,
it
it
would
does.
be.
Well, Houston's very separate. Very separate. Like very wide. Very wide. Like it's the climate's almost like Houston, but Houston's like very. Houston's like two cities, bro, apart. It's like you ever been to Arizona to Phoenix? You know how Phoenix got one side, Glendale, and then they got Phoenix and shit like that on the other
Oh,
side.
Phoenix is a hellhole. I hate Phoenix.
Yeah,
You don't
If
like
I
Phoenix?
if
Well,
if,
you know why
if
you
I
Most of
say
them
never
that,
do.
go to
Mo?
Phoenix again,
You know why you say
it'll be
that,
too
Mo?
soon.
Because you
Why?
didn't live in Tucson. Trust me,
Oh,
Tucson's worse.
yeah, right. Jesus.
That's where I lived for 2.5 years. It was a dump.
That's where the
Phoenix was so much.
university is at. I didn't know
Yes,
that.
yeah, Tucson. Yeah, yeah,
University of Arizona. So the difference
yeah.
was, Mo, they were kind of the same exact thing. Phoenix was just way nicer, better landscape, better taken care of. But it was the same shit. Just Phoenix was way nicer version of Tucson. So
Yeah, for me, Phoenix just has like no character. There's no character to Phoenix
yeah,
at
Nah,
all.
neither
you can
Tucson.
see forever. Yeah, there's no mountains, no nothing, bro. It's just flat all over the place, bro. At
No
least in
character, no
Houston,
real culture.
yeah,
Their culture is highways and air conditioning everywhere.
air
That's their
conditioning.
culture.
Yeah, yeah. And
Well,
Houston, you see a lot of green, a lot of
Tucson
trees, a
had
lot of people.
Tucson
Yeah,
had mountains. There's a place called Mount Lemon where we would go
yeah.
sometimes.
That's Tucson, not
Let me
Phoenix,
just finish.
not Phoenix.
Let me finish. There's a mountain called Mount Lemon that we would go to train, and the altitude was like 2,000 or something, real high. So we would go there a lot of times, a boxing team, to run because obviously it builds your wind. So that was the first time I ever experienced like running in a high altitude. And it would snow. The top of the mountain it'd be always snow on Mount Lemon. It'd always be snowing, which was kind of crazy. So you can like
And
basically go
how do
ahead.
you guys get up there, Marco? You just drive up there? Do they have like a rail? Or do
You'd
they
have
have like
to
a?
drive up. Yep, you'd have to drive up,
Oh,
and it
okay.
wasn't that far of a drive either. You know, um, yeah, I only ran there once or twice because like I felt it, but I didn't really feel it. And then I was also wondering how much it was in my head because everybody kept being like, "Oh, wait till you know what I mean?" And I was on my
Was
like,
it kind of like? Was it kind of like Big Bear? Like it was like a
never been to
resort
Big Bear.
town type of thing? Well, I mean, like, is it like a resort town or is it literally just a mountain?
No, it's just a mountain. A mountain,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
they might have a couple like truck stops on there, like for gas or for like no, it's just a mountain with no, it wasn't a town. Um, but it was it was cool. It was I think they could go. I think they were skiing there, maybe. I don't remember, but yeah, I did not like Tucson. It was so fucking depressing. I remember my rent. I had a big studio apartment. Was $250 a month back in '97. That's really cheap.
God damn, fuck you.
250. And
Crazy
then
cheap.
when I
Yeah, but
went to live in a complex, which was like a nicer, it was $350, but that was still a big 1 bedroom with a dining room, all that shit, pool, $350 back then.
I should have. Wish I was your
yeah,
age in the '90s. Like make me 10 years
Hu-
older.
Houston's a big ass freaking
We would have
big
slammed some shit out, right,
wide
CJ? You and
separate.
me? We would have tore it up. Ebony
Definitely.
and Ivory, baby.
Houston is like barely a city. It's like barely a city.
Yeah,
Houston
yeah,
is more
but
like
it's so spread out. Like
conglomerate of,
it's so spread out.
yeah,
It's crazy, bro.
Shout
like a
out to my
conglomerate
man.
of suburbs,
You guys
basically.
remember my man
Yeah.
Fred, right? Fred who comes in here. He stopped coming in, but right? You remember him, CJ?
Yeah,
Fred?
shout out
Yeah,
Fred.
he
Is his
would come
name
in.
just Fred?
Yeah, comes in the chat here sometimes. I told you guys about him.
Freddy Cougar. Freddy Cougar.
He's probably listening on the playback.
Yeah. He one time he's a black dude, I'm a white dude, obviously. One time we're walking down, I'm probably like 19 at the time. He's a little older than me. He's like 24. But we're walking down the street and we're passing this bar. Oh, he's listening. He just texted me, I'm listening. We passed this bar and these two girls, one girl black, one girl white, knocks on the window and starts waving at us, like saying, "Yay, hey," and we're just looking at them. We're like, drunk bitches, we didn't pay it much mind, so we keep walking, and as we get to the end of the block, they come out the back door of the bar, one of them, and says, "Hey, what's up? What's your name? Come on in, come in." Long story short, they picked us up, and we did our thing, but it was like
Okay.
when she was actually, one of them was a college girl. We went back to her dorm room, all four of us, and got open. But
That's what's up.
that was like a cool, like, it was like, how perfect could it be? Like one, you know what I mean? One black girl, one white girl. And then
Right.
they called us in, which
Okay.
I'll be honest, I've had girls hit on me, but never like call me in
And
like that.
that was in Arizona.
No, that was in fucking Upper East Side. In
Oh,
Manhattan.
the East
Well,
Side?
let me ask you this, Marco. Obviously, you guys switched, right? For variety's sake, you took the black one, he took the white one.
No.
See,
Not that I
if you ever
wouldn't.
heard the song "Back to the Hotel," a Northern California classic, in the mid '90s, yeah, they definitely switched races. Just
But
for
not
the
that I
novelty
wouldn't
of
have.
it.
Just the black girl was all over him,
That's how it
and
worked out.
the white girl was all over
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just how it was.
That's cool.
But yeah, that was why. And we're a small world. But I ended up knowing the girl through Shane, like, or if one of Shane's friends knew her.
Shit.
Like, it was weird. Yeah, it was weird.
Crazy.
Man, let me tell you, man, there's some black beauties, bro. I mean, incredible, beautiful black woman right now, bro. I mean, and not only that,
That's what
I
I'm on
mean,
right now.
I
Took it all the way back.
I don't have to be like, because I'm Puerto Rican, bro, and even though I was married for a long time, already for a little bit right now, and I had friends. Bro.
Okay, you know what? No, that's not what Fred. So Fred just texted me. That's true. That's not what we said. As we're walking, this is what we said, Fred. We're walking, me and him, literally like minutes before this happens. Then we're like, "Yo, I wonder when we're gonna, like, what's the next like thing we're gonna get into with the ladies?" And I remember us being. I think I was like, you never know when it'll come. Like, you just never know how shit's gonna pop off. Meeting girls, and then that happened like a block later. That's what happened, Fred. I remember that clearly.
I'm mad. These kids don't know that, like, just being out in the world and you roll across some girls, you and your homeboy. Yeah, I understand those times. They don't have that environment anymore. That's interesting.
Yeah, I remember I was sitting at a place, a little club after a softball game, man. And I had just
After the
splitting up-
softball game.
split-
Yo,
yeah,
that was
yeah,
my
I just split,
honeymoon.
I just no, I just splitting up with my wife and shit. And the girl that
Uh-huh.
that I ended up, she tapped me on the back, bro, and took my hat. I always had my hat on backwards, and she took it, and I was like, nobody ever took my shit, bro. And I said, what the fuck? And I turned around, and she's in the back of me, right, and smiling. And first time I ever see her, but never seen her in my life. But she's been going to that place for a minute. I just never ran into her. And she says, to me, I always wanted to meet you. And I said, why? She goes, because you're my big puppy. I was like, what?
That's good.
Just like that, bro. And it was I ended up being with her for 2 years, bro.
That's good. Hey, Kyle,
she was good.
You cheeky
She was, she was good people, bro. Good, but I wasn't gonna move. And I told him, listen, I got my kids, I got my grandpa, and she couldn't believe me. Like, my kids was almost as old as her. You know what I mean? And she goes, no way. And so I said, yeah. So yeah, if you want to be with me for a little bit, you gotta deal with that. So we did, but then she wanted me to move to live because she went to a community in Florida. I wasn't gonna do that. There's no way.
It was snowing for CJ for years. Fucking blizzards. Right,
I had a
no
period.
way.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah, I don't understand. See, Marco can verify everything I say on here. So y'all want to make shit up about me? That's cute. Marco can verify I live a real life. But yeah, I mean, I was running through white girls for a minute.
Yo, his Instagram is pouring snow everywhere.
Yeah,
softball, to put a bow on it, follow up.
Yo, it's almost like you're part of the black
honeymoon.
delegation, CJ, and you were just conducting interviews to let them into the black delegation, all the white girls, and you're like, no, not that one. Nope, not that one.
That might be the case.
Sexual chocolate.
Yo, I was out there. Yeah, I was saying softball was my
shit. Why do you think the white girls were attracted to you? What was it? Or you them,
shit.
or
We
both,
might.
whatever.
Okay, we'll follow up on this tomorrow, but I'll touch on it briefly. It's like, and I hate to say this, shout out to my sisters, but for a while there, it was like when I was before I got on, before I got into my field, I was rocking with mainly the black girls, right? But then once I came up, it's not that I stopped checking for them; they stopped checking for me. Maybe I was too square, too nerdy. They hear the title engineer, they're like, "Oh, I can't really fuck with that." So then I just took what was available to me at the softball field. So I'm down for whatever. So yeah, it was yeah.
So Marco, we were talking about it earlier before you dipped off. But so who are you picking in that AJ Fury fight?
Oh, I'm taking
it's
Fury,
so funny,
bro.
like,
I'm taking Fury.
I touched
Fury.
on it.
Well, let me answer because, well, I would have said Fury, no doubt, but now I still got to go with Fury, man, because I've said this before, right? Now I know this is a bit of a triangle theory statement, but bear with me. Fury has lost arguably 3 times, even, right? Ngannou arguably, and Usyk twice. One Usyk was arguable, the other one I don't think was arguable. He lost Usyk.
I might put 4 in the air.
So then arguably he only lost once to somebody he also beat, Usyk, arguably, right? But even in all 3, he never got his ass whooped. They were relatively close fights. Joshua, as we know, has been stretched out like Bikram yoga a few times. So based on that, right, and how bad he looked against Dubois recently, God, if his hands were low, he looked terrible. I got to go with Fury because Fury is also going to take away one of Joshua's biggest attributes, which is that size and that reach. And Fury has a good chin.
Marco.
He has that good chin. So even if Joshua happens to land one of those shits, he'll get up like Dracula.
Now, I would like
agree
to respond.
entirely.
If you don't mind, Mo.
I agree.
And plus, he got the best. He got the best show. He got the best show on Netflix too. So yeah, I'm going with Fury.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Marco. Took it right out of my mouth.
I
love it.
I actually am leaning 55-45 AJ, and let me tell you why. Yes, his chin has been susceptible recently, and I don't know how he's going to respond from the crash, so I understand him taking this bullshit tune-up. Well, not bullshit, but, a tune-up in the meantime. I say all that to say this, like, we've seen Fury not be as light on his toes in that recent matchup against Makhmedov. So it's not like, I don't think he can bounce around and outbox him. And if you're talking about AJ's chin being cracked, only time we've seen Fury be devastating is when he could, tee off on Wilder because he had no boxing skills, no defense like that. That's the only time I've seen him fucking really mollywop somebody.
Well, hold on. Let me just. I want to keep you saying, but I think it wasn't just that he had no box. Fury wore his ass down by leaning on him and all that shit. Wilder was.
Well, in the first one he did, in the second one not so much, and that was a much closer fight. But no, I hear what you're in the second versus the third, if I didn't say that right. But anyway,
that's insane. Those second and third fights were
CJ said that before. CJ thinks because of the
living
knockdown,
piss out of Wilder.
Because Fury got dropped for some reason. I've had this talk with CJ. You see that as somehow it was close, but it wasn't. It was one round.
No, I think two knockdowns is closer than 0. That's what I.
It was one round though. Fights are scored round by 1 round. Yes,
I understand this, but it was more competitive. I just said, all I said was the third. Hold on. All I said was, don't misquote me. The third fight was more competitive than the second. That's
how? I'm not misquoting you. How the fuck do you see that? He got worried.
Yeah, that's wild. He got stretched out.
You guys are on straight dope. He couldn't do anything in the second fight, and he was effective in his spots.
The first one, Tyson outboxed him. He outpointed him. In the second and third, he abused that dude. He took years.
See, I'm going to draw the
10 years,
delineation between the second and third.
Let me put a bow on it. In 10 years, when Wilder forgets where his keys are, that's going to be from those ass things that Fury put on him.
Okay, that's cool. All that is cute. I'm just saying the delineation between the second and third fights is Wilder was never effective in the second fight. He came in heavy.
Let's do this.
But he was more effective in spots in the third one. That's all I said, comparatively.
You and I have talked about this before, and I thought you were great. Let's lean to let me go with Blind Faith, another black man. Blind Faith, do you think that the third fight was more competitive than this? Like that Wilder somehow did better than the second fight?
The first fight was the most competitive.
Right. Now I'm talking 2 and 3. We're saying that 3 was the worst beating Wilder got of all of them. CJ's saying the opposite, that it was, that 2 was the worst beating. What do you think?
Yeah. That's all.
Spit at me, Blind Faith. Then I want to hear Hector's opinion.
I think the way that it happened in the third fight, I think okay, I'll say this. I think the second fight took more out of Wilder, but I think the beating in the third fight was more devastating and dominating
There we
because
go.
Wilder was done.
There we
And
go.
I think some of that was Wilder's his game plan, and he changed a lot of his game plan. When he was in the first fight, Fury kept saying it was his speed. But once Wilder tried to get big and match him in size, that's where Wilder messed
All
up.
right. I love it. Hector?
Yeah, that's where he fucked up in the second one. Then he
Hold on. I
slimmed down more for the third one. I respect your opinion. I just disagree. I just want to say that.
It's not even close. It was the third one, bro. The third that was awful, bro. I felt bad. I felt bad, bro.
All I'm gonna say, CJ, is generally you're always on board with the data being collected and the sample size. And in this data and sample size, you lose, my friend. But it's okay.
Maybe I got to go back and watch it. But that's really how I felt upon initial.
If you could probably go back and watch
CJ,
it.
I really think it was because because that one round where Fury almost lost, one more knockdown, it would have been done. I really think that's maybe what made you feel like it was closer, but it really wasn't. It was, other than that one round, it was vicious.
Listen, I felt so sorry for Wilder in that last fight, but I was like, man, why is they not stopping this thing, bro? It's like, and then the last hit that he got hit in the head or in the ear when he went down face planted. Forget that shit. That shit was awful, bro.
Well, yeah,
you face plant.
Well, I'll say this, but before Wilder fought Fury, I felt Wilder would have beat AJ. Before the Wilder
I agree
Fury
with
trilogy.
you. I agree with you because what did we see at that point?
Yeah.
Again, now we have to do revisionists, but we got to look at what was happening at that time. At that time, we had one guy who had been knocked the fuck out by Andy Ruiz, right, and had been dropped by Klitschko, right, and then we had another guy who knocked out every single person.
Everybody, yeah.
But it wasn't his competition. It was just that the way I saw it, I just felt like at some point Wilder had the speed and the confidence to land that shot. At that point,
he was going to touch him at least once.
Because
at that point, I don't think AJ was as good, but I think AJ has gotten better. I think AJ has gotten better.
His last fight, he looked better to you. He looked like shit.
No, you got to remember. You got to remember the time, y'all. This is before the Wilder and Fury trilogy. I'm talking about back then. Back then, I think AJ is a better fighter since then. Like the Usyk fights and all of that. You understand what I'm saying?
I totally disagree.
Yeah,
I think both of them have eroded somewhat because they're older and they're more war torn. But AJ has eroded far more than Fury's eroded.
Yeah, and AJ was like, he was our hero. Well, let's be honest, he was our hero for a second when he cleaned up that MMA shit, getting rid of Ngannou, because Fury made us look horrible. Boxing looked horrible.
Yep.
So are y'all saying that the AJ?
Yeah.
Wait, do y'all think the AJ Klitschko was better than the AJ Usyk?
What do you mean better?
Do you think that version of AJ is a better fighter, more skilled, more complete than the one that fought Usyk? Which one do you think is a better fighter?
That's a crazy question. It's a good question because one guy was relatively green, was swinging, showed vulnerability. He got dropped himself, but he ended up pulling it out, right? Then the other version was a lot more refined, right? But still got lost. But is it because he lost to just a better fighter? I guess the more refined one's probably better.
That's what I was saying. I feel like AJ made improvements since then, but he faced better competition.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he fought now. Once he fights Fury, not everybody. I was going to say everybody from his era, but he didn't fight Wilder either. But he's fought.
Well, that begs the question: what do you feel was AJ's peak? I hear you feel like he was green, but he was a unified champion.
Against
and then
Usyk,
he fucking showed
I think that was the best.
Hold on, real quick.
AJ.
Hold on. He showed vulnerability against Ruiz. And then, he outboxed Ruiz, obviously, in the rematch. And then he went on to have the two matchups with Usyk. So you're saying that second Usyk matchup was his peak. Is that your opinion?
Yeah, I don't know.
In my opinion, as far as skill, what I've seen from AJ, I believe that was the best AJ I've seen.
Here was AJ's problem in that fight. He boxed beautifully as much as he could, but he didn't commit. If he would have just threw in some pockets of fighting the way he fought Klitschko, along with the boxing, he might have maybe beat Usyk. That was a close fucking
That
fight.
would have been the X factor.
It
You're not going to
was a
straight up
close.
outbox Usyk.
It was a close fight. It was a close fight, man. It was.
It was good,
Hey,
but you're
hey,
not going to
Marco,
straight up outbox Usyk. Should have
Marco,
detonated. Should have
Marco,
took
tell
his
me
spots. Yeah.
if you agree with me. I think AJ would be a better fighter if he was able to stay with one coach. But he's moved around
Yeah.
with so many coaches. I feel like he never really got to figure out who he is as a fighter.
I really don't agree with that. I think every coach is an added layer of experience and know-how. So
I mean, who bring him to
Well
the championship?
said,
Ben
Marco.
Davison, right? Ben Davison bring him to a championship, right? He was the one that had him after the Olympics, right? Ben Davison, and he brought him all the way to the
Ben
heavyweight
Davison
championship.
was the one who
Yeah,
told him to go out versus Dubois, got his ass knocked
yeah,
out.
yeah. But he was the one that bring him though, that bring him all the way up since
And
he
you
was
went back to
an
him
Olympic.
after.
Yeah, he made him a
Okay.
champion. He made him a champion. Then he left him for
Well,
some
he was
reason.
with Derek James too. He looked good with Derek
Yeah,
James.
but after that,
and here's the thing: we wouldn't be shocked if Fury stops AJ, but we'd be kind of be shocked if AJ stops Fury because nobody stops.
yeah,
I would be aghast.
yeah.
I would be aghast if AJ stopped Fury. I'd be like,
Listen,
wow.
Mo,
No.
stay away from the railing. You might jump, man.
No,
You're gonna jump and you get stopped, bro.
If AJ stops Fury, I want to see AJ Usyk 3 because he deserves it.
Oh,
That is a
man.
crazy win. If he knocks dude out, I mean, he's never been stopped,
Yeah.
right?
I
Fury's
mean,
never
he
been
never.
stopped, right?
No.
I
He's been
mean,
even
down.
Usyk couldn't
He's been
stop
down.
him.
Never been stopped.
No.
Should have been.
Yeah,
Even
Usyk had him with
Usyk
rear
couldn't
legs.
stop him.
Yeah, Usyk couldn't even drop him. Well, I guess he did technically because he fell into the
I
ropes.
mean, the ropes hold him up, but still,
Yeah.
he didn't stop him, bro. He didn't stop him.
No, he didn't stop him. No,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
He's been banned, bro.
Carl. Fury's gonna wax AJ. Fury's gonna wax him.
Listen.
I hope he does.
Wilder hit that dude, bro, with some crazy ass straight right hand, right? I mean, he dropped him, and the motherfucker got up, bro.
I want to
Twice.
see Usyk fight the winner of Wardley. I want to see Usyk fight Wardley if Wardley wins. Then I want to see Fury knock out Joshua, and then I want to see Usyk and Fury fight for the third time, and I want to see Fury beat him because I believe he deserved to win that first fight, and I think he deserves a victory. That'd be kind of good.
Fuck no.
No, he lost. No,
The first
No,
fight, I thought he won that
straight
first
up.
fight.
no, he lost both fights. He lost
thought he
both
won the
fights.
first
Exactly.
But
No.
Thank you,
it was
Jeff.
super close, super close.
I don't.
In my
Not to
Razor
me.
close.
I'm
Razor
just a
close.
fan. I'm a fan of Fury, bro. I love that show. He's a good dude. I know he got issues,
I really
but
liked
Fury,
him up until the Ngannou shit. I was like, what the hell was that?
yeah, but
I never liked Fury, but I
But
respect him.
Marco,
I respect his
Marco,
skills.
blame. And thank you for saying that, Marco. Blame. Guess who's to blame for that? Turkey. If you're mad about Ngannou and if AJ ends up fighting Tom Aspinall, the only person who's going to pay for that is Turkey. So thank you, Zuffa. Thank you, Turkey. That's that fun truck. That fun truck.
But I
yeah,
still,
but he
I
didn't even
still
train though.
I still place onus on the fighters themselves because they're the ones who have to say yes.
Yeah, they say yeah.
So he's going to
but
turn down. So you want him to turn down $100 million, Marco? Come on, they're prize fighters.
I mean,
look, if we can blame, if we can blame Eddie Hearn for fights not going, and if we can blame Eddie Hearn and Matchroom and Top Rank and Oscar De La Hoya for fights not happening, we also have to blame guys like Turkey for the fights that do happen because he's the one who's signing the checks. You got to take the good and the bad.
Whoa, look at that, fucking Allen.
Well, that's what happens.
I think Fury beats AJ because I don't think AJ has. I don't see AJ being to adjust as well as Fury can adjust. I feel like maybe AJ can adjust maybe once. After that, he's. I think Fury makes better adjustments, and fights are about adjustments.
That's a fact.
No, but Fury, man, for a big dude, bro, he knows how to move. His head's always freaking on move. He knows how to pivot. But he's very light on his feet, bro, for a big ass dude.
Not
bro.
Anymore. Not as much.
Not anymore. He's not as mobile. Not anymore.
I mean, of course, he's old, but still, what's AJ? AJ doesn't even move, bro. AJ's like a robot, man.
No, that's the thing. If Fury can't move like that against AJ, it's a closer fight.
Yeah, it's a closer fight, but I don't think he's gonna get it done, bro.
But that's why I said
okay. Let's get percentages.
It comes down to adjustments
real quick.
Yeah,
I want to go around the panel for percentages. I'm 55-45 AJ. preliminarily. I just heard about the shit today, so that's my initial take. Marco?
I don't know, put percentage.
Don't say 50-50.
AJ versus Fury. Fury 70-30.
Damn, Sauce. Sauce is off the meter. Okay. Who else?
Don't ask me. Don't ask me because I got 100%, bro. 100%.
Oh, Mo dropped off. You 100% Fury. Okay.
100%, bro. 100%.
Alan Day, welcome to the stage. Alan Day or Blind Faith, whoever wants to go. Give me a percentage, please.
I'm with you on that. I hate 55-45, but I think I'm going to lean there, AJ, 55-45.
Cool. Smart man. Okay, and Blind Faith?
60-40 Fury.
Okay, that's not unreasonable. That 100%.
And again,
sauce.
CJ, it's really just because the adjustments. I just feel like Fury. I don't think anyone's getting knocked out. I just feel like Fury can make better adjustments, and I've seen AJ get frustrated. So to me,
you might be right on that one,
just
Blind
that
Faith.
small. It's just that, bro. It's just the adjustments.
I don't think the knockout will come. But,
I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't think
and I might
AJ
change
has
my
the
mind.
adjustments to. Yeah. What do you think, CJ? If it goes to decision, do you still have AJ?
Yes, because I don't think Tyson can bounce around. I think AJ is very technically sound. Maybe Fury still in a vacuum is a better boxer, but if he can't be elusive like he normally is, and in there with someone damn near as tall as him, I think they're both about 6'7". I think he's putting too much sauce with the 6'9". But anyway, someone the same size and he can't get out of the way of heavier shots. I think even if it goes to decision, I would say the same. 55 for AJ. Again, that's my initial take. I'll look deeper into it. See how AJ looks in his tune-up fight.
Yeah, see
how AJ looks.
Say it again, Marco. You got a dream.
No, it's not even about that. I can't pick a black fighter and give my reasoning. That's crazy.
Everybody in the chat.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Everybody in the chat.
Through.
Please tell me, is CJ on his fight the power shit, or is this a real pick?
Hell no, I'm giving you a technical breakdown.
All right,
fuck out of here, dude.
Let's see what everybody else thinks.
I think so.
But
you know what? Hey, you know what else?
Breakdown.
You know what else, panel? AJ tends to get tired around round 9 or so. He tends to slow down, and Fury a lot of times can kind of keep that pace. So if Fury can kind of keep it boxing in the first 6 and then put pressure and stuff. Again, I think it comes down to adjustments, but I just think if Fury can kind of change the fight and then press those last 4 rounds, I think he can wear AJ and pull the fight out.
Well, let me say this real quick before the chat has a conniption. I think that the boxing gap, again, I said Fury is a better pure boxer, but the gap is close enough that with AJ's added power, and again, emphasizing we only seen Fury display real power against Wilder, who was there to be hit. With AJ's added power and the gap in the boxing skill being slim, in my opinion, that's why I'm leaning his way. Not because of fucking fist up. AJ ain't even American. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
You know, I wonder who has more power, because Fury has hurt people. Y'all think AJ has more power than Fury?
Yeah, AJ has more power.
Okay.
Yeah. More pure power. Fury's, because look, if you think about it, when Fury knocked out a lot of these guys, he wore them down first. You know, AJ will spark you out first round, second round, doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I mean, all he did was broke freaking, snotty ass pants, freaking ass's jaw. That's all he did, and he outweighed him by like 50 pounds.
That's all he did in his career is knock out Jake Paul. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean. And all that's the Russian guy too. The old Russian guy when he won the title, man. What the fuck? Old ass Klitschko.
See, I don't know what happened to my fucking.
Old ass Klitschko. He got past him, and the other Russian kid there that he also knocked out there. I haven't seen really AJ with the highlight fights.
To be fair, this one's for Hector. That's him on his anti-black.
Hey.
What's up there, fun truck? Let me see chubby little cute chic truck, not this fucking creepy picture.
Yo, hey, let me tell you. Let me tell
Marco's
you,
obsessed
Marco.
with Truck's baby picture.
I'd rather
Marco,
see that. Oh yeah, you think I'd rather look at this?
That's funny.
Come on.
Hey, Marco, you should have been wearing a helmet on Allen Days, bro, because you are fucked up, bro.
Alan, they better stop playing with me because when I
Yo,
see
he
him,
got you fucked up, but he gave
bring
you
a
the fat lip
stool.
and everything. You got a Puerto
I'm gonna
Rican lip
bring
and
a
everything,
stool.
bro.
I'm gonna get on top of that stool and I'm gonna introduce him to a couple.
I was gonna
5
say you got to
fingers.
jump up. Yeah.
About to be Fundora Thurman 2.
Little
I won't be
Mac
able to.
versus Ball
So,
Bull.
Alan,
That's what I'm
Alan,
saying. Yeah, Little
you're
Mac versus
saying,
Ball Bull. You got to jump up and get
Alan, you're
him.
saying I won't be able to get close, so you keep giving me that reach.
Oh man,
All right,
oh my God, Allen Days, bro.
Alan's a good man. He's a good man.
You know what I call guys like Alan?
I don't know
said
if I want
what?
to hear this. What?
Big for nothing.
Oh shit!
Who's that
There
fun
it
truck with
is.
a fake fun
There
truck?
it
They
is.
said you're unathletic, Alan. They said you don't play
There it
sports. They said you're
is.
just big and just
Well,
What
laying
There
Alan,
it
around big for no
is.
who is
reason.
Alan.
that?
All jokes
Huh?
aside, Funtrux said he can ball. Why doesn't he test that theory out against you?
Yo, that'd be
Well,
dope.
he said
That's the real.
Alan.
Hold on, let me hear Alan. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Will
Alan.
the real fun trucks please stand up? I can't tell if that's the real or the fakey.
Alan, he said you dunk only on a 6 foot rim, bro. That's it.
Okay,
That's it. That's all he said. You're good
okay.
for a 6 foot rim.
Hey,
Tell him.
a
Tell
lot
him,
of people
Truck.
tried. A lot of people failed.
An extra 4 rounds, Clarissa.
A lot of people tried. A lot of people failed.
Yo, Curtis, did you watch the amateur fight? You said you were watching it as we speak.
Oh man.
Big Bang Balang? I don't get that. Something to do with Big Bang Zhang, but I don't really understand where he's going with this.
Big Bang
Man.
Zang.
Yeah, I hope he's done. I hope that fucking guy's done. Zhang, I don't
Oh,
want to see him fight anymore.
Oh, you hating on the Chinese power? Chinese power.
Where's
That's what he
Caballo?
said.
Like, why are we not getting no fights with him? What happened?
Uh-oh.
Where's Caballo?
Oh, fuck.
He's probably gonna fight
I'm
him.
not gonna see it. So shout out to him, but I refuse to indulge
Don't
in
leave,
that. So if
though.
you want to play it,
Don't
I'm just
leave.
gonna
Don't
bounce.
leave. Just close your
No,
eyes or something. We don't
no,
want you
I'm
leaving.
just gonna bounce. You got
No,
it.
don't do that. Come on now, don't do that. Oh, you
What
just
did he
I
do? What
wasn't
did he
even
do?
gonna. I wasn't even sure I was gonna play it.
What happened? What video are we talking about?
He wants me to play the video that HLD made of CJ, and then CJ just left. Before I wasn't even gonna say I won't play if you don't want me to. But you just want
Well,
to
you know.
Where's the
drop a
video
couple
at?
yen for your boy. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Mo. Good lord.
Anyway, Big Bang Zan's gonna end up fighting
Packed up
Caballero.
for $5. I know, CJ. Come on, man. You're more expensive than $5 if you packed up. What are we doing here? Caball's another say. Why are you so quiet, Mo? Oh, he jumped off.
Well, Caballero is gonna fight Big Bang Zan. Watch, because nobody's gonna fight Caballero in Germany but him.
HLD, this pains me to say, but I think you've literally chased CJ away. Like he wants nothing to do with that smoke, as the kids say.
that's weird, man.
Isn't it? He doesn't
It's a
want to
little
fight. He doesn't
weird.
want to fire back. Nothing.
It's a little weird, man.
I don't know. Maybe he's trying to take the high road. I don't really know what's happening.
Yeah, I mean, what
Broken.
road is that, man? I want smoke on any road I walk on, man. I want to see smoke coming from the sides.
We know that.
The
That's
yellow
a
brick
fact.
road of smoke.
We know that. That's a fact. Yeah. So you think I won, Curtis, or what? Don't be ginger with it. Spit it out. HLD be running off woods now.
Yeah,
CJ.
hey, CJ, if you listen to me, you gotta have some kahunas, my boy. You need to come on back up
Hey
in
man,
this motherfucker.
preach, Alan. Certified said, preach,
Man,
Alan.
fuck that, man. Bring that
Nah,
ass back
it's a
up in
paid
here.
request, Marco. Must play it.
Do
Well, I
we?
mean, he's not here, so I guess I will. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, you gotta bring that ass back on up in here. Go smoke a joint and bring that ass on back
He
up in
wants
this
nothing to
thing.
do
Nah,
with
he's
this
smoking that
fucking guy.
powerful shit, bro.
Hey man, get that gas in your system and come on back.
All right, for all of you who have not seen the
Yeah.
video, this is the world premiere video HLD made, and that's supposed to be CJ.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. How you do that,
What fucking walk? Yo, why does he have to have
man? Hey
this
man, what
attitude
type
when
of
he's walking? He's like, girl, 3 steps up. Yo, I just realized he's leaving the Dollar Tree. That's fucked up.
Hey man, you gotta that's too much. Wait, why you get in the back and come out the front, man?
Anything goes when it comes to hoes. They go, pimpin' ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy. Come on, pimpin' ain't easy.
Oh man,
How you get out
Brutal.
the? How you get in the back and come out the front, bro?
why is he blowing bubble gum? Like it's just he loves his job that much. He's just blowing bubbles and walking around.
Hey man, CJ, hey man, bring that ass back up in here, man.
He doesn't want to. He
That's
doesn't.
I'm not gonna lie. I know it's supposed to be funny, but it's kind of
yeah.
fruity.
It is kind.
That's
Well, that's.
the
I
point.
think
Are you
that was the
serious?
Super
purpose. That
fruity,
was the
bro. For you
purpose,
to
man.
even do all of that, and then
Or you think
That's the
HLD is
purpose.
fruity?
yeah, what the
Well,
fuck? I'm
blind
not
faith.
Listen,
doing all of
listen.
that for no other
Blind
dude.
faith.
Like
Blind
you,
No,
faith.
that's how you
but
think
listen,
about CJ. You're
Blind faith.
listen,
Blind
I
faith.
know.
You're.
listen,
You're. You're.
listen.
This is where the difference in age between you and me and HLD. Back in our time, that's how we would fucking diss somebody. We would emasculate them by like,
Yeah,
like suck my dick. That shit came from our era.
I
You know what I
never
mean?
that's
played. I never played that SMD game. I'll punch you dead in your mouth if you say something stupid like that
Hey,
to
but
me.
that's how it was back in those days. So that's where he's
listen.
coming
I
from.
was back. I'm from the '80s, and again, I don't. I ain't never played
Nah,
that type of
you're
game.
10 years younger. It's a big difference. A lot shit
Man,
changed.
there's levels to pettiness, my G. Like just embrace your pettiness.
Hall of Fame. Yeah, it is Hall of Fame trolling. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta, ain't nothing wrong with it.
See, Clarissa's around my age. She our age, I should say. She gets it. That's the comedy part of it. But
Mm-hmm.
you younger guys, everything's a pause. What are you gonna
I ain't a pause. I just
Yeah.
punched you in your. Yeah, I don't know. I don't play
do?
them. That's
Well,
weird.
you can't punch anybody over the computer screen. So how would you handle it?
Listen, man.
It's a
Like
small world, bro. It's a small world. Ain't hard to find people.
if the
One day you
Lord
tell
Hey,
me.
had me the ability to,
I told you a
huh?
story. I said stories, man. I bounced into old school kids from a long time in London, out of all places, bro. Yo, T, what's going on? I said, who the fuck's calling? Only certain people calling by that name. I look back, there he was, bro. He's in the financial district and freaking working in London, bro. This motherfucker I haven't seen in like 25 years. But yeah, it
Ah,
is a small world.
Clarissa got a point. She says waiting to punch the person is the reason that person wins.
Man,
Hey, you feel
It's
how
a
listen.
you feel.
small world, very small world, bro.
Everybody got a plan, so they punched in the mouth.
I suppose. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
why
man.
CJ's not coming back. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Can't make him anyway.
yeah. It's all good, man.
He's probably, smoking one and feeling relaxed right now. He don't need to do shit right now. He's like,
I'm very
But
easy to
that's the
find.
times we live in. People love that media shit to do shit like that. People love that type shit.
I
I,
mean,
I mean,
some
to each
people
his
got
own.
time,
To each his
bro.
AI
own.
is great. I mean, I wonder how he HLD. You coming on here? What did you say to make him do that little fucking walk? Like what? Were you because you got to like instruct the AI. Like what'd you
First
say?
off, first
To
off, you gotta stop. You gotta stop, Marco. You be spinning the pans, man. You be steering them pans, boy. You probably got carpal tunnel in your wrist.
Huh?
You be,
Marco,
you,
yeah, he be instigating
you
hella.
be
yeah.
Hold
don't
on a
even. You be
second. You
instigating
calling
like a
me an
motherfucker.
instigator,
You damn
Alan?
Yeah,
right you are. You
you bro,
damn
you
right,
You
instigating
guys
right
are
now.
crazy.
bro. You be spinning
This is
them
my
pans like
channel.
a
It's a fucking
motherfucker.
video that just played. You guys, I don't know what to tell you. That shit was
Yes, but I'm
hilarious.
telling you, you are. It's
You
funny.
just
Yes,
told
it's
him he has
funny.
to come back and fight and all that shit, and
Listen,
and then I'm
yeah.
instigating.
No, I'm just
No,
no. I'm saying no. I'm saying be a man. Come on up in this. Not even be a
But I'm
man. I ain't even my
instigating.
bad.
You're
Yeah,
not saying take the high road, CJ. You're saying come, but I'm
no,
instigating. Don't be a fucking hypocrite. Both of you.
no,
Well, not you.
hey, you're
no.
The other
stirring the
guy that
pot. You're
Listen,
Blind Faith,
stirring
you
the
don't
pot,
even
man.
fucking
Marco.
get it. So I don't whatever. I don't care.
Man, do
But
you know how
Alan, come on.
you listen? You know how bad I want to smack Mick in the mouth. I still show up.
I want to smack him too.
I ain't doing that. That's for
Everybody
sure.
wants to smack Mick. Literally
Uh,
everybody wants to smack Mick. Everybody.
man, you say everybody. Listen, bro.
Almost.
Let me. You say almost.
No, I'm
Nah,
not
man. No,
kidding.
no,
He
no.
is pissed off
I'm not.
almost
First
everybody.
off, no. First off, I'm not saying. I'm not. I'm not stirring the pots by telling CJ he need to show up. I'm just saying.
I'm saying
Like,
if you think I'm stirring, then you're stirring.
man.
Otherwise, let's move on.
Oh
That's all
hell
I'm
no!
saying.
You're consistent though. You're consistent.
Says the
I just
man who stirs the pot every time he comes in the fucking room. You gotta be
I
kidding me.
hear you. I hear you, big dog. You the man. This your channel. You the man. You the man. 100 grand.
But anyway, like I was saying, not really a question. How do you fucking? Because I'm not good with AI. How do you fucking like instruct it to do certain shit? I don't even know. I don't really use it that much.
No,
Like,
you go learn, motherfucker. Go
I guess
learn,
you just
goddamn it.
say certain like or well, not order. What's the word? Instruction, right? I don't know.
Listen, go learn, my G.
Yep. All you gotta ask him, do this for me, and he'll do it for you. That's it. That's it.
Listen,
Make me a
He's
cartoon, he'll make you a cartoon. Make me with this one dick, he'll make you whatever you tell him to. That's how
He's
it
just
works.
instigating.
no, I know that, but to get it like specific is difficult. Like when
Well,
I've
you
used
gotta let him know what you want. You want
when I've
music
used
background, you want this.
I've never done videos, but I've done pictures and trying to get like certain things, and sometimes it's hard. But it's still in its infancy. I feel like
mm, bro.
with a hit 'em up. Well, see, well, another thing. Let's not forget, CJ did come out with his own picture too. Two of them. He just decided to stop after the video for some whatever reason. Maybe maybe he will come back with something else. Curtis. Actually had to walk like that in front of the camera.
That's.
Curtis Blow.
I will say, I feel like I've seen that video on Donald Trump. So I don't
Oh,
know
so
how to.
maybe he just like said, "Give me
Yeah,
that video, but put this person in it."
Um, I don't know,
Maybe.
yeah.
man. I
Curtis Blow.
I ain't got that type of time on my hand to create a prompt like that. But
Maybe that makes sense. If there's already one that was there, yeah, it's easy to
no, there
just.
is a prompt. There's definitely a prompt. Like I got a prompt right now that I created as me as Muhammad Ali and you Joe Frazier land on a no.
So I have two comments to that. First, the shit'll never happen. But second, let's see it.
The reason why I don't
Oh
like it
man,
because the face don't look good enough for me. But you see,
Whose, yours or mine?
Curtis Blow.
my face is good. Yours look like shit, but it's all good. It's
Hey,
on there
these
now.
are the breaks, bro. Curtis Blow, man.
No, it's good. I mean, it's cool. You see it?
Yeah, like I've done the same shit. And sometimes you'll try and fix it. It'll get a little better, and then you'll
Yeah.
try and fix it. Then it'll just be totally off. You're
Yeah,
like,
I was
fuck.
like, just fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. I
Yeah,
don't need to win that bad.
yeah. That's funny. Lance, what's up, big dog? What's going on,
Lance, these are the breaks, Lance. Curtis Blow.
Man.
Lance with his punk ass? Oh,
Hey, where's Macaulay Culkin brother at, man? I got some questions. I
Oh,
want to go
that dude
see Michael
ugly.
Jackson.
Shane
That's an ugly kid right now.
is. Whoa,
You said
what?
what?
Why are you calling Shane ugly?
Oh
Where's Shane?
man, I mean he said Macaulay Cochran, bro. He said
Why are you
he didn't say
calling him
shit.
ugly?
Oh,
I
Macaulay Cochran ain't ugly. Oh,
Hey,
okay.
I don't think he's
hey,
ugly.
who is the brother? Wasn't it was it that was a Culkin up in the Little Rascals, right?
Little rascals? No.
You know the kid at the end or Richie Rich?
Yes, Macaulay was played Richie Rich. I was on the set of
Okay.
that actually in Chicago.
Oh man, look at you.
Yeah, we. I think I told you guys this before. They flew me out. We saw the last ever Bulls game in Chicago Stadium, the old Chicago Stadium. That was the year Jordan left, though. That was 90, I guess, right after he left. They played the
Mm,
Knicks, and the Knicks beat them in
mm,
Chicago, but it was Jordanless, and yeah, and we're only there because he was shooting Richie Rich in Chicago.
mm.
Who the hell's Richie Rich, bro?
It was a movie. You don't remember the cartoon Richie Rich? They did
Yeah,
an
No,
actual
come
movie.
on, Marco. Come on, Marco.
no,
Maybe
that's a
my kids
little
do.
yeah,
Maybe my kids do.
that's after his time, man.
Yeah, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's after time. You,
Richie
I'll be
Rich.
right back.
Richie Rich, man. I bet you know the rapper Richie Rich.
No, I know Curtis Blow.
From the Bay. Hell
The
yeah.
breaks.
Oh, look at the Bay Area tapping in. Okay, okay. No,
Of
that's
course we know
legendary
Richie.
shit. That's legendary
Where's
shit.
Shelton at, bro? Shelton, you in here?
Nah.
Get the
No,
fuck
that
out.
motherfucker in here, man. Oh, that's a good one right there. That's a good one right there.
Which is this
Oh
one?
man, earn 6%. I'm trying to shout out to all my Platinum American Express people up in here, man. I'm trying to add my discounts and shit on here. Goodness gracious.
Man, they fucking credit card fuck though.
No, I mean that's the shit, man. It's like that's one of the standards, man. I need that because I'll be trying to get all my
Yeah, I
rewards
mean
and
that
points.
those are. You know what, man? It's emergency. Those are emergency shit that I use them for. I usually,
I use mine as my everyday card because, like I said,
yeah,
like I just put everything on that deal and pay it off so I can get all the points and
it
do
works
what I
that
got.
way if you do that.
Yeah,
As long as you keep up with this, so that you can get your points and not to get
hmm
it deducted.
yeah, yeah. But it's so many. Like you get like early access on so much shit, man. My stupid ass. So I had it when I was younger, and I
Hmm.
had so many points, man. I got the bonuses and stuff, and my stupid ass canceled the card, and they wouldn't give me. Listen, they didn't with the points.
Yeah, let me tell you, you thought you were gonna get them back, bro?
Yeah, and literally, bro. Let me tell you something. Do you know?
Oh,
Do you know they didn't? They didn't give me another card until like 5 years later.
oh my god!
Hey, they
Oh
used
my
all
god!
your
I was
points for
saying,
somebody
Man,
for their
took
family.
my points, man. I'm telling you, bastards,
I was saying
bastards,
crazy,
Hey,
bro.
he
man.
canceled his card. They took over his account and used all his
Yeah,
Yeah,
points.
man.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put you on the waiting list, bro.
I feel like it. I think they put me on the blacklist for credit cards and
Yeah.
shit.
Hey, they had to make sure they had
Oh,
to make sure you couldn't tap back in.
Man.
That's messed up, man.
Mm, mm, mm.
What y'all think? Let me ask y'all something right quick. Y'all hear about the Shakur Devin negotiations? Do y'all think is going to go through? You think it's going to fall through like
that shit
everything
ain't
else?
gonna happen, bro.
Bro, they're talking
I
about
hope
pay.
it does.
They're talking the thing that came out by Coppinger was oh, it's only preliminations, but they're talking about the weight. That fight ain't happening, bro. Like, what the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking
I
about?
don't think it's going to happen either.
I mean, look, I mean, Devin is
Uh,
on it. Devin well, team Devin is his dad too. He's pimping him out. He desperate to cash in that last fight from Turkey. And that's between what, 10-15 million dollars. So and it's got to be with a name. So maybe that'll make him want to whatever do a catch
Do
weight
y'all
thing
know what happened with the Rolly fight? Why did that fall through?
because they turned it down.
Listen, man. I think that I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Like boxing is such a gossip sport. I think that when it's quiet, they intentionally throw this shit out there just so we have something to talk about.
Well, that's the thing. The thing is that the Haney's are playing like if they're the bosses when they know they have a contract with Turkey and they cannot do what the fuck they want. So they got into playing some ahead of the game negotiations how to play it off. But at the end of the day, they couldn't do it. Why? Because Turkey's the daddy, and it's what he says.
Well, so Turkey wasn't willing to pay for the Rolly fight,
No,
or
is that he owes them a
No.
fight. He owes them a fight. And then the thing is that Turkey's fights are the zone fights. They're not over there. So I mean,
could they do it with Tio since both of them are kind of in the same situation?
right, that could happen.
Mm.
That because they both owe Turkey a fight, both of them.
Right. Do you think they would do that, or it makes
I
more
mean,
sense as far as a business to keep them separate? Right.
it was Teal's original plan, right? If he would have beaten Shakur, was to then move up to fight Devin Haney. So now he's in now Haney's in the position Teal was when they first got into trying to negotiate a fight with Teal, that he was
Right.
coming off a loss and whatever, and or horrendous performance with Ramirez. So I mean, we'll see.
But
Now Teal's got something to
I thought
gain.
Devin worked off his contract on that Norman fight. I thought that's where the pressure came from anyway.
No, that first fight was on the Manhattan
That New
card.
York card.
Yeah, and same thing was for Teal.
Oh,
And
so that was his the Norman fight was the second fight out of his three
right,
fight. Okay,
right,
okay, okay.
right. I mean, obviously, there's other things behind the scenes that we,
Right. Right.
I'm only privy to what I do know, but I don't know what else.
But that would make perfect sense, right? For Devin and Tio to just knock that out against each
I
other. That's a
mean,
big fight.
Teal's the one who has now more to gain than Devin. You know what I mean? I don't, and the Haney's play a lot on that ego shit, and so who knows? But it would be a more feasible fight for them than to want to take up
They
Shakur,
won't crack,
or
bro. The
or
fucking
or
Haney's.
or better than taking Ryan Garcia.
Bro, that's sad. Cause what they were at 35, right? When they had like that face off outside the ring and shit.
Oh, that
Wasn't
was a
that
lot.
back at
Yeah,
35?
yeah, that was at 35,
Oh,
man.
think how long ago that was, and they still haven't
That
fought,
was that
bro.
was in
That's
20.
crazy.
That was in 21, bro. 5 years ago.
You know what's crazy? Ryan is the one who's fought most of them. That's what's fucking crazy, bro.
I mean, most of
Yeah,
what?
Rolly too.
Of the one, well,
You know why,
Most of
right?
what? Most of what?
of the guys they came in with,
Yeah.
of the guys they
I
came in
mean,
with.
if you look at their resume, Teal still has the best resume as far as fighting people.
Man, I think that Ryan. No disrespect to Ryan, but I think he's the most vulnerable of the guys, and it's a combination of being the most vulnerable, but also being the guy who could demand a bag. So that's why he's able to,
And
probably
that's
get
what
more fights than the
and
other
that's
guys.
exactly why, Alan. He's gonna demand the views. The views are gonna come see him, and he'll probably get
Yeah,
the choices from of the
yeah.
fights. Right.
Remember, boxing is a business masked as a sport, and
Exactly.
so the
Exactly.
guy,
What up, Bob?
who's able to
What's up? How's it
generate
going?
money is the guy that probably will be able to get the most fights.
Yep. Yeah. Especially now, like it's not like now. Right now, if you can generate some kiss ass, you are gonna fight, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, and
You are
there's
gonna
so many
fight.
fights that we should have right now, and they're not fighting each other. It's bullshit.
Who's paying for fights right now?
There's only one man who's paying the big bucks for fights.
So
Everything
that's
else
what
is
I'm saying.
fucking
Like
garbage.
all of these, all the zone and top rank, all of them get together and then no fights happening. Like what the fuck did y'all get together for?
No, they didn't get together. They got bought out. Like, remember, that's
Well, not
different.
true. You got top rank and matchroom with arguably the biggest fight now, the second biggest fight this year, or it could be the biggest fight. We'll see how it turns out. With Xander and Boots, and we already had. I mean, we just had Tio and Shakur.
Right.
I mean,
And the Benavidez and Zurdo, what's that on? That's on the zone?
that's
No,
Prime.
that's not Prime. That's
Amazon
Prime,
Prime?
whatever. Yeah.
Amazon
Oh,
Prime for $79.99.
oh,
TBC, right?
shit.
That's
79
TBC.
$80 for
Not
that?
on Prime. I'm looking at the zone. They are advertising the fight on the zone.
Yeah,
Benavidez.
I thought it was gonna be on the zone too.
Oh, I forgot that
Yeah.
Zurdo with Golden Boy. Who's he with?
Golden Boy, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, they're offering
No
that
sé.
on the zone.
Yo no
That means
sé.
for that to be, that means there's a co-promotion between them.
Could be.
Yeah, that means
Yeah, because
somebody's.
all of them went up under that. Yeah, the Golden Boy went over there too, right?
Golden Boy's been with the zone, but I thought Zurdo left. No, is Zurdo still with Golden Boy?
I'm pretty sure he's with Golden
Then
Boy.
that's the reason why it's co-promotion. Okay, but still, you gotta pay something. I
But I
thought they
thought
didn't have,
Golden Boy just signed to the zone or Matchroom, right? Didn't they just?
well, they extended the contract. That's what they did.
Yeah.
Chris,
Okay.
Goonies was way too young. He wasn't. Yeah. Goonies was what, 85, some shit, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
that's
Damn,
like
Goonies was 85?
I don't know. Let me
that's like
check.
Hey,
hey
you guys.
hey that's like Tales of the Crypt days, bro. That's
Goonies
how old that shit is.
Damn.
was
That's
85. Yeah.
Indiana Jones days, bro.
So Mac was
Yeah.
acting then, but he was only 5 years old. So
Man, Indiana Jones is like my favorite superhero, man.
Showing
Ain't
our
even a
age right now.
superhero, my bad. But you know what I mean.
yeah,
That's
he
my
was good.
guy. I fuck with Indiana Jones. That's my favorite,
It
bro.
wasn't my favorite, but it was still fun movies.
Yeah, because you was a MacGyver fan. Fuck out of here.
Not even a little bit. Not
Marco
even a
fuck
little
with
bit.
MacGyver? Come on,
Yo, I
Marco.
haven't heard that name in a minute. That's wild.
Nah,
I
I
used to
didn't
have
really
a friend
watch
called we called him
MacGyver much.
MacGyver, bro.
I
We used
barely
to call him
watched that shit.
MacGyver, and we had another one called McGarrett.
Yeah, we called
Because you
everybody
guys don't know
MacGyver back in the
about
day.
Hawaii 5-0. McGarrett had the coolest hairstyle back in the day. Slick back, freaking all waxed out. My boy had it just like that. We used to call him McGarrett.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't fuck with MacGyver. I didn't fuck with a bunch of the 80s shows. I liked a lot of them, but a lot of them I didn't like.
That means you didn't watch. If you didn't watch MacGyver, that means you didn't watch A-Team and you didn't watch what's that other show?
I did watch A-Team, not a lot.
You didn't watch Knight Rider?
I did, not a lot, but I did. Yeah. Remind you, I'm 85.
My
so
dad loved Knight Rider, bro.
I'm roughly 9 years old during that time. So
yeah, but I mean, you guys always have cable and shit because that's all they showed on TV.
Yeah, right. Like exactly. Like so, I watched.
Reruns were playing from the 50s and 60s. Were still on.
Yeah, there were. Yeah, I remember Gidget used to go on reruns of Gidget and like fucking, which was I believe the 60s.
My dad's favorite show, Knight Rider, bro.
The Munsters.
Bro, Gidget was sexy, bro.
The Munsters they'd rerun. What's the other one?
Yeah. The Flying Nun. We used to watch all that shit, bro. Yeah, Beaver to Beaver was going to school.
My favorite rerun was Bewitched.
Every morning.
Beverly Hillbillies.
I just love Bewitched.
Every morning, Beaver to Beaver before we went to school, bro. And when we got back, it was Superman and the Three Stooges.
Matter of fact, I remember watching Bewitched after I went through puberty. I remember thinking she was hot.
My sister. That was my sister's shit,
girl
bro.
I thought was hot. And I remember being like, "Oh wow!" Just like 2 years ago, I used to watch this, and I didn't think about that. And I remember when it hit me, like now I'm looking at girls. It was.
Hey yo, I know y'all remember I'm blanking out on the damn name, but it was like they had the car, like the race car. Fucking
Knight Rider.
With the stripes down it, and it was the white dude and the two.
Dukes of Hazzard.
There you go,
Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah.
I didn't like that either. I wasn't into that at all.
Nah, that was the fat dude, the fat sheriff and shit. Nah, I didn't fuck with that.
Roscoe Pico Train? No.
Yeah.
No,
Marco, you was watching MASH?
No, I hate
MASH. Hey, don't fuck with that. But I was into Hogan Heroes though. I was into Hogan Heroes. Hogan Heroes is no joke.
I never
bro.
liked Blind Faith. I never liked war type, anything to do with war, movies or shows.
I
know it wasn't my thing.
Oh yeah,
Hogan
I remember you
Heroes.
saying like you ain't seen like the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly and Dirty Harry and shit, right?
Yeah, I watched a couple Dirty. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, that wasn't like Black Hawk Down. Like that shit wasn't. I don't like.
You said you never seen what was it? Not Goodfellas, Godfather, right?
I never saw it straight through. No, I've only seen a couple scenes. Yeah,
that's wild, bro. That's like one of the greatest movies ever.
I think I was turned off that it was like 3-4 hours long or some shit. But I'll watch it now. And then yeah, the Goodfellas I didn't. Casino I've seen. Goodfellas I don't think I've seen.
Carlito's Way.
Yeah, that I've seen a bunch of times.
You seen Heat?
Like once when it came out.
Spectre Man.
Bro, Heat was like one of my favorite movies growing up. That, Enter the Dragon, and Desperado. Those were like my three movies, bro.
Oh, not Last Dragon.
I fuck with Desperado, boy.
Desperado, Enter the Dragon, and Heat was like my.
Y'all know why Marco loves Carlito Way and the accents.
Yeah, Carlito.
Marco, you was probably watching like all the RoboCops, huh?
Nah, not really.
Hey man, these 2000 babies don't know nothing about RoboCop, bro.
On the original RoboCop.
I feel like Blind Faith has been man. He thinks is extra white. Man, I didn't like any of that shit.
Extra white? What the fuck are you talking about?
We watched all those shit.
That was awesome.
I think they're remastering RoboCop. You know, they fucked me up with the He-Man.
My favorite. You know what was dope? Guys, Predator. That was the original.
The first Predator was fire. Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, Predator 2 was good.
Hey man, yeah. I fuck with Predator 2 the most.
Yeah, Danny Glover.
Of course you would say some shit like that, Alan. Oh my god.
Because I'm racist. Go. Where's the racist thing? Go
no,
ahead.
no racist. Just there's something wrong with you. That's
okay. How about this? Which Terminator was best?
Terminator 2.
The first. Let's see. I knew it was gonna be a difference.
No, it's 2.
Well, Alan's 10 years younger, so he's a little fucking. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to shit on you. It really has to do with like our era, right? What coming out in our era is always going to hold a closer thing to our heart.
Yeah, that's true, Marco. That's true.
How do you take Predator 1 over Predator 2, though, bro?
Because I'm not Predator 1 is way better years old like you. And
I bet you like Godfather 1 over Godfather 2.
I never saw either of those.
Which was Jesse Ventura? Which one was he in? Which one was he in?
That's another one of the ones I like. I've been meaning to watch, but I never watched them.
That was the first one, right? Jesse Ventura and shit like that. Danny
Yeah.
Glover.
Like for example, with
Yeah, that was
Rocky,
the
Yep.
best one. That
the
was the
Rocky
best one,
guys,
bro.
to me, Rocky 4 is my favorite because it was right in my
No,
era.
one and two, one and two,
Well,
one and
okay,
two.
and look, see what you're saying, and you're older than me, so I'm telling you, it's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
about our
one and two.
eras. It's all about
Yeah,
our
Yeah,
one and
eras.
two.
No,
I
Rocky
agree
One
to
was the
them.
best one.
What
Well, one
about
and two.
Well, 1 is the
Yeah.
best on paper, award wise, viewership. I mean, that one did the best, but 4 to me was
No,
super
it's
dope.
not even about
Also,
that. Ain't nobody looking at about the numbers. It's just the impact they did when we watched it. It's what
but
we
Nah,
remember.
it might be two
four
actually.
four connected with me because Bulgaria was a communist country, and the whole theme of that movie was
Oh, here we
communist
go. Yeah,
Russia.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
movie was made in Moscow, Montana, bro. Oh,
That shit
Idaho,
was made,
Moscow,
I
Idaho.
believe, it was in Canada. I thought they
No,
filmed it.
Moscow,
Idaho.
Idaho, Idaho.
And
Look
I
it up, bro.
Oh
and
yeah,
typically
Yeah,
sequels are never better than the second, but in
typically you're
Idaho,
right.
bro.
Typically you're
but
right. Yep.
but like here's one like Ghostbusters 2 was better than Ghostbusters 1.
No,
Now
it wasn't.
you know
Oh,
what?
you
No,
get
I
the
agree with
No,
you.
it wasn't.
I agree with you,
Ghostbusters
Bob.
no.
one was a
come on,
classic.
Bob.
But
Come
you
on,
know what it
Bob.
No,
is?
Ghostbusters one was great.
See, and
No,
there's the age difference.
see,
Now both Ghostbusters 1 was
see.
better, but 2 to me was just a doper time of my life. It had fucking Bobby Brown. It had cooler pop references.
Oh yeah, the records was banging
Yeah.
on two.
So
Hey
uh,
Bob, you sleep, man. Come
The
on, man.
soundtrack.
hey,
If you're talking about soundtrack, yeah, but the movie wasn't.
The
The
No
movie and the
movie,
way. No
soundtrack.
you
way.
said
No
Escape
way. No
from
Are
Glasgow,
way.
you
man.
serious?
was Home
Yeah, that
Alone one
was.
better or Home Alone two? Which one?
Ooh, that's a
Both of
tough
them.
one.
One and two.
That's
One
a
and two will
tough one.
go.
No, which
That's a
one
One and
tough
two.
one.
So
Oh, the first one. The first one,
Hector,
definitely.
you were
Yeah,
incorrect, sir. I was correct. Rocky 4 was shot in Vancouver, Canada, and Jackson Hole,
Canada.
Wyoming. No, Ohio.
Yeah, well, somewhere up there.
I knew it was Canada. I remember looking it up because it looked like real Russia to me, but it was Canada.
Mm.
Um,
can't you
That's
see Russia from Canada? Isn't there a spot where you can see?
I don't know.
I heard that.
Siberia. Yeah, you can see
oh
Siberia
Yeah,
from
I
the
heard that
thing.
like
Yeah,
somewhere from
Yeah.
Canada you can literally see Russia across the
yeah.
water.
From Alaska. From
From
Alaska is right
Alaska,
across the bird.
Oh,
Yeah,
from
right?
Alaska. Okay.
From
yeah,
Alaska, from the
yeah.
strait.
You know what's
Yeah.
funny, Clarissa? So I'm friends with, I don't know if you know, but Shane's youngest brother is also an actor, Rory. He was in the movie Signs with Mel Gibson. You remember that movie?
I remember
Yeah,
that
I
movie.
remember that movie.
Roar, and he was in Scream 4, I believe. He was in, but anyway, he's an actor. So he told me a couple years ago. We were talking. He's like, one time he goes in and his manager puts a Home Alone like 4 script in front of him, and his reaction was so funny. He just looked at it. And he goes, "Get this shit the fuck out of my face." He had no interest. Because as an actor, that's almost like career suicide. Let me play what my brother played. It's you want to build your own identity. You don't want to do that shit.
Damn, I don't even remember Home Alone 3. That's crazy.
It wasn't. It wasn't Macaulay. It was
yeah.
some like random blonde kid.
Nah.
That's
Oh,
for
okay.
that's for the 2000 babies.
Yeah,
Did y'all have a favorite Bond?
I was never into the Bonds really. I
Yeah, I
didn't
wasn't
hate
a
them. I
Bond
just
guy
wasn't into
either.
them.
I
Did
wasn't
y'all
a
have a
Bond guy.
favorite Batman movie?
Yes, first one,
Yeah,
'89.
You know
Jack
what? You know
Jack
what's
Nicholson.
funny?
Nicholson?
You know what's
Jack
funny?
Nicholson one, bro.
Michael Keaton. Yep, same one. Yep.
Hey, so that soundtrack,
Although
bro.
although
That
the one that kid from what's his
Dark
name
Knight, bro. Dark
Dark
yeah,
Knight.
Knight,
I like
correct,
the. I
correct,
mess
yeah.
with the
But
Dark
what's his
Knight.
name was good. Jim Carrey was good in the
No,
Batman.
he
See,
wasn't.
I
That was
like the
so
Batman
cheesy.
'89 because it had that comic book flair to it. Though the preceding ones got very dark and which a lot of people
Mm-hmm.
like. I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Knight Rises. That's
Yeah,
the
it was
one.
too
Once it got
dark.
to
Dark
like
Knight
Christian
Rises.
Bale and
Yeah,
all of them, yeah, it
yeah,
definitely
Christian
turned
Bale.
off.
I
I
Yeah,
didn't.
hated that.
I
That
didn't.
fucking
I
turned
didn't.
off.
I didn't. I didn't like that first
Me,
Batman.
you didn't like the '89 one?
Nah,
I did. I
even
did.
though
Wow.
Man, that but
even though I got some pussy that night because of it, but I wasn't.
Michael Keaton was no joke. I like Michael Keaton too.
That's all
So
I remember. I didn't like
he's
And
the
he
that.
was a very
Beetlejuice.
unassuming Batman. Not a big guy, no muscles, but he played it great.
Yeah,
I think
the
Back then they
sister
didn't
was
change their
badass
voice.
too.
Oh yeah,
I
go
think
ahead.
Dark Knight. I think Dark Knight was the best one for me. I like.
Yeah, me too. That was my
And
favorite.
Superman to me too.
Dark Knight was amazing, man.
Superman 2 with the 3 British fucking bad guys. That was the best Superman to me.
Man, did you mess with the one with Richard Pryor?
That's 3. That was dope, but 2 to me was
Yeah,
That
just
was
better.
that was dope, boy. A lot of people don't know about
I
that
like
one.
the black and white Superman with his father, the
Hey,
original.
Damn, man. Well, come on,
Terminator
man.
2 was way better than Terminator
Yeah.
1,
Oh
bro. Come on.
shit.
I know.
You're a
Yeah. See
bitch.
what I'm
You're a
talking about?
Wait,
bitch.
See, you know,
what?
Yeah,
look.
Terminator
Okay.
2, the
Wow, you
T1000,
supposed to be
bro.
in
That shit
bed.
was
I don't even remember
innovation.
letting you in here. God, I'm
Survive, you
like
say you was gonna
fucking.
stop staying up
No,
late.
I can let myself in
What you
now for
doing
some
up?
reason.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
All right,
Yeah, I gave
do
him
it.
a key. I gave him a key. Yes, he could.
Do it.
Oh, but that That Batman.
Wait, hold on. We can let ourselves in? What the hell?
No, he's full of shit.
No,
I'm
man.
telling you, I just kicked him out. Go ahead, come back in, Zurdro. Go ahead.
We're fucking around,
Yeah,
bro.
nah, you can't.
Mo, let him in, Mo.
Hey,
Let
hold
him
on, I
in.
did it.
Only
See?
Mo and CJ can let
No, I
you
just
in.
did it again.
Huh?
I just did it again.
No, I did it.
No, I did it.
No, you didn't.
No, I did it right before you did it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick you out. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
Give him a key. Give him a
You
key.
see,
Give him a key, man.
hey, Marco, you see how you lost that hustle on the street? That's how you lost. That's how you.
See,
That's
Zurdro, you're not coming in. Now I'm gonna let you in. Now this is gonna be me.
I did
See?
it. I pushed it.
I pushed you right now. Yeah. This is how you. This is how you got hustled in the street, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah,
That
that's
doesn't
funny.
even make sense. But only Mo and CJ could come in. Anybody who I add
Mark
as
was like, "What
co-host.
the fuck? How the hell did that happen?"
I must have put you in, but it was like I was on cruise control. I didn't realize I did it.
Marco, you got to give me the keys to the fucking.
He was on that Batman shit, bro.
Shit, you crazy bastard.
He was on that Batman shit, bro.
This show would be #1 on YouTube, bro, if I had the keys to the boat, bro.
Nah, chill.
Yeah, there won't be nobody left, bro. You be kicking them all out, man.
I know. But yeah, the Batman, and I don't know how it was in other parts of the country, but in New York, when that '89 Batman came out, that shit was all the rage. Like everybody was talking about it.
He'll get you out that alphabet community in there. That's what he'll do.
You'll be very popular with that.
Listen, that Batman soundtrack, I wrote about it not too long
That was
ago.
a Seal did that, right? Kiss.
No, Prince. Prince.
Oh,
Prince.
yes.
Prince.
Didn't Seal
Prince
do a
did it.
song
But
for
yeah,
that
Seal did
Batman?
a song, yeah, "Kissed by a Rose."
Yeah, that was in the '89 Batman, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prince,
I was just getting out from the service.
You know what?
Right there. Yeah, I got discharged in early '89. I got discharged, bro.
The soundtrack arguably better than the movie.
That song was hard.
I'll tell you right now. Do you guys? I think my dopest year, one of my dopest years of my life as an adolescent was '89.
Dun, 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 dun.
89.
Another
Do you
good
guys
Dun,
have
dun,
any?
dun,
Do you guys
dun.
have any? Hold on.
Hold
on. Stop singing over me. I'm trying to say something. Do you guys have any like dopest years of your lives that you remember as kids, like adolescent, anywhere from kids to teenagers?
Yeah.
Man, you know what?
Like what? I wasn't thinking so.
I remember I got me a pair of cement Jordan 4s. I went to see Batman. That's all you needed back then.
You know what? Like from 96 to 98 was 6th, 7th, 8th grade. That was fun for me, man.
I feel like that's a thing with boys. I feel like we peak because we just go through puberty. Now we're starting to like girls. We have independence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th grades like might be
79. I'm gonna say 78 and 79 were good years for me.
78, 79. That's cool.
How old were you?
Yeah, I was. Let me see. At 80, I was 14 and 13,
There you
14.
go. So we're saying the same
Yeah,
thing.
same
That
shit.
age range is dope for most boys. I feel like.
Yeah.
Because then my senior year was cool, but it was like I was already kind of like getting like senioritis, where I was like, man, I'm trying to fucking.
What about you, Alan? What years were adolescent years were great over there in St. Louis for you?
Man, even though I was 3, man.
3.
89.
3.
Yeah. Yes, bro. It's crazy because when you were younger, like I remember being at the movies.
I mean, I remember a lot of stuff when I was young. My mom says I'm crazy.
Hold on.
My mom says I'm crazy.
Let him finish. Go ahead, Alan.
Because I went to the movies to see Batman.
You remember 3 seeing that?
I remember going to the movies to see Batman. And another one, I saw Lethal Weapon 2 when I was 3 in '89. Another banging soundtrack.
You know, was dope.
You know what's so funny? That I ran into people that are like, yeah, bro, you don't remember like when you were 5? And I'm like, you're fucking lying, bro. But I guess
no, it's true. It's true.
I'm
like you, Zurdro. I don't remember shit up until maybe 8, 9 years old.
I do. My mom tells me I'm crazy, bro. I told her, Mom, you remember this when the first time when you dropped me off from school and this happened? And she goes, you remember that? I said, yeah. Because there's certain things that happen to you, you never forget, bro.
My wife remembers.
You never forget.
My wife remembers her sister coming home and she was like 2.5. Like,
fuck, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. So,
bro, I barely remember what fucking I did last month. I swear to God, bro.
Well, it's just moments. Like I remember moments. It's not like I remember the entire 3. Like I remember different. Like I remember going to the movies to see New Jack City.
Oh yeah, that was dope, bro.
Clarissa, how old are you? You don't want to tell us because I know you're our age because you mentioned. But how old are you? Because she has all the. She's like from my era for sure. She brings up all the shit that I know.
New Jack.
Police Academy was dope.
Did you guys ever see that though? Like, if you guys look it up, I think the brain like has to forget things, or else we'll go fucking insane. I don't know the
I don't know
real.
about.
It's
I
not what it,
saw.
yeah, what it is that nowadays we got so much easier shit to just, you don't have to remember shit. So you
I
train your
Yeah,
brain not
remember
to
in
remember nothing.
speaking of Police
exactly.
Academy,
Because back then you had to remember phone numbers, addresses, everything, bro.
Clarissa.
Everything, bro.
Clarissa, speaking of Police Academy, I remember my father, who happened to be in town, he took me to a matinee in Times Square, which at the time, we're talking 84, was fucking ratchet. There was people smoking, cracking. It was, but we saw a double feature. It was like real cheap because he was a cheap fuck. It was Police Academy and what was that movie with Tom Cruise where he slides in with the underwear? Risky Business.
Risky
Those two.
business.
Those two. Yeah, I'll never forget that shit. That was like
Dun
so
dun
cool.
dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
badass.
It was a double feature of those. We came in the middle of Risky Business, but we caught all of Police Academy, and that shit was dope.
I remember that shit. My dad, I remember we get money and we'd be like, let's go to the matinee because no, matinee was a night or day, huh?
Day, and they were cheaper. Yeah, way cheaper because it was during the day.
My
Yeah.
dad would say,
I'm gonna tell you one thing, bro.
As you get older, you appreciate them matinees. I'll tell you
yeah,
that.
fuck yeah.
You go to the movies, still get out, still daylight, still have, you can go do some other shit.
Hey, there's no kids there yelling.
Yeah,
Everybody.
see, I'm different. Me and my wife still like going out and having that energy of like a packed theater. It's kind of
It's got to be a good movie.
Yes.
Like right now, I don't know if you're, but you should be. I'm gonna be getting the tickets for Mortal Kombat and 4DX.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
I can't go to theaters, bro.
I heard, yo, HLD though. I heard the 4DX is not fun. A lot of people told me it
Hey,
sucks.
listen, you go
each
to
his own.
theaters and you can have dinner, bro. You can have dinner now, bro. That's crazy.
To each his own. You got to make sure you're going to the right movie because
have you done the 4DX before, HLD?
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I like all the fucking Marvel movies and excellent, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
I
Mortal
watched.
Kombat, Street Fighter.
I did the new Superman movie. I came out with a headache.
Yeah,
I mean, I've heard that. I've heard that, Alan.
I saw that in a normal theater, but yeah. Well, what happened, Alan? Why the chair was just shaking you all over the fucking place?
Hell yeah! Like every fight scene, like it was rough, man.
Yeah,
and my kid, I'm watching my kid. He was having a ball though.
Let me ask you this though: there's no kill switch where you could just stop the shit if you
I
want.
think it is. I think it is.
I never seen
it. That has to be.
No, I never seen such a thing. I've never, or they tell you, hey, if you're feeling sick, press the. I've never heard any of that.
But it is dope. It is dope, man. Like it's
got to be the right movie
and
though.
raining up in that mother.
Yeah, but what I understand is that you go in there, you can have fucking dinner. How the hell are you gonna eat and watch a freaking movie at the same fucking time, bro? It's like crazy, bro.
I don't think those theaters do that. Those theaters just offer normal.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying that's why I won't go because I went one time. I said I ain't gonna do this shit. Freaking crazy, man.
For the 40X, but you're in a 40X. You know they got a good fucking menu with some.
I don't even know if they do 40X out here. I mean, I'm sure they do. I just haven't.
There's one in Manhattan, I think. Yeah.
They must, but I haven't seen a theater fucking advertise anywhere.
Yeah, there's one in Manhattan.
Let's look it up right now.
I couldn't believe it. I mean, you're right. The menu. I mean, the food was better than the fucking movie, bro.
I thought I heard them say that they had the biggest one, the biggest 40X one.
Let's look right now. Near 101. I'll put in my zip code.
The food was better than the damn movie, bro. I tell you right now.
We got the biggest IMAX, right? The 168th Street. So maybe they turned that one into.
Hey, I love the ones that
Regal Times Square.
Yeah, it's in Regal. The Regal, exactly. That's where I saw it.
All Regal.
Yeah.
So Regal Times Square, Regal Union Square. So just those two. Wow, just two in all of Manhattan. Just two. Okay, that's good to know.
That's the one up here, Regal. That's the one up here.
Hey, Marco, remember talking about the brain thing earlier?
What thing?
It says like remembering everything.
Remembering?
It says that I remember I looked it up before. It said the brain is designed to forget useless information. If it did not, you'll have mental exhaustion, hallucinations, difficulty moving past trauma, inflexibility of thinking, neurological chaos in your head.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a trip.
So that means, you know what that means?
You know what, Zurdro? Hey, Zurdro, you know what? Everything you've ever heard is already in your subconscious. It's still there, though.
Yeah. You know what that means? A lot of people got dropped on their head, bro.
But imagine remembering every fucking detail of every fucking day of your life. You'd be fucking going crazy.
Wait, what does that say?
Yeah. It what's it called? My mom used to say something to me. You only remember the things you want to remember.
Exactly.
HLD, I don't know what that says because the relationship.
Let me fix it.
That's who's that? Arsenio
No.
and who's that? Terry. Tyson licking him, and who's the other one supposed to be?
It's
Who
Arsenio
the
Hall.
hell is this? What the hell's going
No,
on?
that's supposed to be. That doesn't look. That doesn't look like Arsenio.
It's Arsenio Hall, but that's CJ now.
Yeah, CJ's in the middle, and Arsenio doesn't look like Arsenio, but Tyson looks like Tyson.
Right. So it's CJ.
Tyson looks like Holyfield.
It's CJ as
I
Arsenio.
love you. Will you marry me?
It's CJ as Arsenio. CJ as Shanae and Mike Tyson.
Oh, Shanae. Okay. I don't get where you're going with this one, but it's still funny. Why would he be Shanae and Arsenio? I don't get it.
Because it was funny to me.
Oh, okay.
And then
Well, that's all that counts.
But you know what?
I know Mike Tyson is his favorite, right?
Because
yes, okay, yes, there we go.
And then he's still begging her, but I still love you. Will you marry me?
Okay, I got you. Tyson is his favorite. That's true.
Hey,
So, Sarada.
Cam up one time, bro. I want to see you, bro.
Sarada, can I ask you a question? So, when Marco talks about he was training, the boxing training, and all them big, heavy women he used to take home, he remembers them not being heavy. He remembers them being all good looking.
Shallow Hal. That's called Shallow Hal.
That motherfucker was getting anything he get his hands on. He didn't make.
No, look. I'm not gonna say I never took home some below 8s and 9s, but never big was not my thing.
You're lying.
Nah, big was never my thing. Not like
You're lying, bro.
Yeah, nah. There's only been
one
one
was heavy that was coming in that boxing training, Marco.
There's only one that I would say was even and she wasn't like obese. She was just big. That's it.
Discriminating, Marco.
I mean, you know.
He's fat shaming.
You know, the kid was kind of flat, so we had to pick of the litter back then.
There you go.
But you know, things have changed. Look at me now.
Are you good still? You're not bad.
Oh, you're a good guy. Thank you.
Put yourself down, bro.
That motherfucker lined like a
I've seen worse, like HLD.
Does anyone ever remember what year they started watching Marco's channel?
Yeah.
A couple years ago, maybe 1 year ago. This year.
I caught it. I don't know how, man. I don't know.
You know, Clarissa, that's kind of true.
Nah, Clarissa, that's cat.
This girl is hot as shit, bro.
Most of my don't. I would say my experience, most don't.
Man,
not all, obviously.
Y'all ain't been out here.
This girl is so hot, man.
Y'all ain't been out here. There's a lot of that.
Oh yeah, the Seattle white boys like them big. Okay.
Hey, the West Coast take it, and they. Yeah,
that's because everybody's depressed. It's always fucking raining and cloudy. They'll just take
any of you guys ever watch the night manager, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. A lot of the white dudes took a lot of the Latin women, and some of them are big. I ain't gonna lie.
What would you say the population there is? What, a mix, or is it mostly a specific thing?
It's super diverse.
Okay.
It's super diverse. Yeah.
Where?
Seattle.
Washington.
Man, Seattle. I feel like it's a lot of white people and a lot of Asians.
There's that, but there's a lot of Latinos, there's a lot of blacks, there's a lot of African, Haitians, Nigerian. Like it's a big mix.
Yeah, when I went there, which was, mind you, 25 years ago, it was very diverse.
Yeah, I was there about during the summer.
That's very surprising.
If you in the flavors,
every time I've gone to Seattle,
every
time I've gone to Seattle, I said that's very interesting to hear you say that, Blind Face, because every time I've been to Seattle, which is twice in like 10 years, I've always noticed that it was like excruciatingly white, like extremely.
Yeah, what part you going to? Where you at, Truck?
I mean, I don't know, the touristy part, downtown, the main metro area.
I will say Seattle is shockingly stunning, beautiful.
I like to see. I got out in Fort Lewis, Washington. You know where Fort Lewis, Washington is? My face.
Yeah, it's towards
Fort Lewis, Washington. Yeah, I was in the service. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got out of there. I was 27 years old, and I thought Seattle was cool, bro. When I went off, thought back then.
Seattle is one of the most beautiful cities I've ever seen in the country.
The sound there.
Hey, Clarissa, when are you going to Honduras? Soon? She's moving to Honduras, people.
Oh shit.
To take care of her mom, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how long. Is it permanent, or Clarissa, or is it just temporary? What's the deal? Honduras. Hope you speak Spanish. Hopefully by November. Oh, that's okay. Well, that's a long time from now. So you got some time.
Damn, this girl's freaking beautiful.
Yeah, and on the other side of the coin, I thought Portland was like a country mile way more diverse. Like way more black people, way more Latino people, way more Asian people. than just white people. It felt like the more north. Yeah, it felt like the more north you go, the more.
That's what freaked me out
concentrated.
That's what shocked me about Houston. I remember thinking Houston was going to be all white guys in cowboy hats, and it was diverse as shit.
Yeah, I guess it's just where you go, Mo. But that's surprising that you said. But I will say, like the last 10 years, it's just a lot has changed. It is, but we've always been diverse. But you know, a lot has changed here.
Man, I'm so mad. I was out there with my ex, man, and I was looking for that fucking mountain that never came out.
Well, but it must have changed because I'm talking about. Damn, I got out in '89, so Seattle must be way, way, way different, man. Right now,
Man, they
because
upgraded that what is it, the fish market or whatever it is?
Pike Place Market.
yeah,
Yeah, they
but that wasn't
updated
there in
that shit.
'89,
Where
bro.
they throw the fish at?
Yeah.
They did some development over there. It's like upgraded or whatever. I fuck with Seattle though.
Yeah, a lot of people come out here to make money.
So wait a
Yeah,
second. Wait a second.
A lot of people come out here, make money, and go back home.
Wait a
Do
second,
what, like
people.
fishing or what? What can you make
Wait
money
a second.
over
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Well,
Anthony Joshua to make a comeback in July against Christian Prenga. Who the fuck is that? This is on
Oh yeah,
I
ESPN.
remember. He got 19 knockouts.
Marco Christian Prega. His last opponent was 16-14. So that's the type of guy this guy is.
So
he's
they're
fighting.
doing a tune-up. Well, what, you think Fury will be doing a tune-up as well?
yeah. Fury said he wants a tune-up.
Who the fuck's he going to tune up against?
I don't know
Big
because it's
baby.
crazy. I thought Makhmudov was his tune-up, but
Well, Christian Pregna is 20 wins, 1 loss, all knockouts. Every win is by knockout. He lives in Edgewater, New Jersey, but he's Albanian. Oh shit, 6'5". That's a big. Oh, I gotta look him up. His last fight was
Yeah,
his last fight was 16-4. Mo's right. Okay, the records. You know what, though, Mo? Overall, his competition in the beginning was shitty, but not bad. 14-4, 16-2. 12-4. Not the worst resume, but anybody's ever heard of. I'm looking through it right now. All right, so now we gotta look this guy up.
He said, "I gotta look for him. That's close to
knocked
Bulgaria. I might look
all
for him."
of them out.
you said he's Albanian. I thought he was a black dude.
But he's in Jersey. Nah, man, he's in dirty Jersey, but he's from Albania. Let's see him. Is there any fights in him? Well, nothing. Christian Prega. All right, let's see this one. This is one. I'll play it for you guys. Now, remember, he knocked everybody out, so this will be a quick knockout. We'll get a little view of this guy. Let's see if he has any skills. Here we go. The white guy. That's Christian Prega.
Prega.
He is,
Here we go. 10 rounds or less.
Conventional.
WBA Feta Central Heavyweight Championship.
Conventional. 6'5". All right.
Ndeshje për titullin WBO.
Not much of a physique, but not fat, just a little soft.
I didn't see Prenga bounce one time in that corner throughout this whole time. He was just staying still.
No, I'm good.
And he
good.
bouncing around.
Let's see what we got.
Certainly all business-like every time he steps in the ring. Certainly has fun. And why not? 13-1, 13 knockouts.
So he's 13.
Has made a habit of getting rid of guys early,
fights ago.
touching them up to the body, and then that jackhammer of that right hand, just saw it right there.
The problem is we're not going to get much of an idea of what his defense is. This guy isn't really doing much.
He does a lot of things.
He looks like he's fighting James Toney, bro.
Oh, okay.
So Gatto.
Oh, did he even land that punch?
Got to be kidding me!
James Toney's on the floor, bro.
That didn't even look like it landed.
That looks like.
So Gatto.
It landed.
What landed?
It landed. James Toney. Down goes Tony.
It was great play.
So Gatto.
Right there.
Right here.
Oh, it was the top of the head one. Okay. The top of the head one landed.
Down goes Tony.
Let's get behind our Jersey brother. Let's get all the way behind our Jersey brother here.
Hey man,
There's
I
another
don't
one.
need
Let's see
to
this
see
one.
no more of that dude. He stink, man.
Alan, you're so pessimistic.
Down goes Tony. Oh, he's a champion.
could do without this music.
I mean, stinky.
Yeah, he doesn't stink, but there's nothing that stands out. No real speed or power.
I mean, his punches come out ugly and
Mo, you still
nasty.
there?
Shit.
At this point, what is it even considered a tune-up, or is it just a money grab forcing it to act like you need a tune-up?
Well, he just got stretched out by Dubois, right? Wasn't that his last fight, Joshua? So it's a confidence builder too, I'd say.
Bro, he fought
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. I mean, Jake Paul.
Oh, right. That was his last fight. Yeah, that's a good enough tune-up. But that's not a real fighter. Maybe he wants to go in there against a real heavyweight.
Oh, my God. Look at this dude, bro.
He's fighting look like these dudes look like
a welterweight. He look like a welterweight, bro.
Y'all look very small.
Y'all haters.
I think fucking Virgil.
Y'all haters? Who said that?
Bob? Y'all dudes, man. You mad at Jersey?
Hey, I'll take Virgil over him too.
What am I gonna do with this, man? His first fight was Jersey Bob. What the hell I'm gonna do with this, bro?
I'm gonna say Tommy. You say what he reminds us of. I'm saying Tommy.
Jersey, you were double dipping, bro. You were teaching and fighting at the same time, bro.
You guys want to take out strong fight?
You of?
What's up?
I say Tommy. Who's he remind you of?
Oh my God, HLD, you got what the fuck?
Is that Respucia?
I don't discriminate.
That's crazy, man.
But see, HLD knows how he looks. We got to see how you look, HLD. Give him a fair
good point.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
He don't remind
it is an unfair battle. It's an unfair battle. All he could do is do Luis Guzman. That's our best guess.
Margaret, he don't remind you of Tommy Fury, the one who beat Jake Paul?
Nah, Tom.
see.
Maybe actually.
Who?
This guy, the guy that's fighting Joshua. Can't blame AJ for the light touch after the car crash. Okay, we forgot about that too.
Oh, that's who AJ fighting.
Yeah, surprise, he fighting again.
AJ's fighting that white dude?
Yeah.
Watch him get starched. That'd be crazy, bro.
Yeah, Jersey's coming up.
No, he ain't about that.
Albanian, but you hear
that boy there. I mean, like
we got Shakur, we got Ray Ford, and we got what's his guy's name, Margo?
I forgot. Wait, let me see. Christian
Shocky Foster.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Jake Paul got better movement than that dude.
Jersey, he cutting you short. Jersey, down goes Jersey, boy. I might cut with a left hook, man.
I might even bet on Bam to beat him.
Hey, don't tell me you Jersey biased, Bob.
Of course he is.
We need a heavyweight, man. I've been waiting for a heavyweight.
You had a heavyweight, Bob. You had one of the greatest, the Atlantic City Express.
Who's that?
Bruce Seldon.
Oh, hell no.
Man, we dropped Bruce when he took that dive, man. We done with Bruce.
That motherfucker was diving like Greg Louganis. He was diving.
Bob, you got Shakur. Ain't that good enough?
Ray Ford too. Ray Ford about to get a championship.
Bakersfield had a heavyweight for a little bit that was kind of making his way up. God, what's the Mexican dude? Fuck, man. But he started getting beat up.
Gallo Negro.
No, I'm gonna look it up, man. Hold on.
Since we turned it back to boxing, I just watched Alan Chavez. Anybody know who he is? He just fought this weekend.
Argentina.
We talked about it. We've been talking about him.
In relation to Alan.
He nice.
He might win the championship.
Night manager.
22 wins, 19 knockouts. He's starting with Moreno.
Alan Chavez.
Man, Moreno's done though. Man, Moreno's been. Remember what T.O. did to him?
From Argentina.
He's literally a punching bag.
No, but the dude, he nice.
He's the WBO Latino.
I'll love to hate on him, but he's nice.
Wait,
I'm just saying, Alan. It's not hard to look good against.
No, I agree. That's all I agree. But honestly, the eye test tells me he looks good. He looks like he knows what he's doing. So I respect that.
Straight up.
I hear you. I haven't seen. What did they fight on, y'all? What did they fight on?
On the zone. Funny thing, I'm watching after the fight was over and when Dueno got starched, he got up, man. He all smiling, Chavez's face. If I got knocked out, I wouldn't be smiling in dude's face.
Man, that's what I'm telling you, Bob. That dude literally goes out there to get. He gets paid to get knocked out. That's literally what he does.
His name was Manuel Manny Quesada. You remember him?
I don't know who
Yeah,
Marion is.
Gallo Negro.
His name was Manuel Quesada. Yeah.
Shut up, Strata.
From
You're a bitch.
Bakersfield.
Yeah, they call him El Toro. He was a Mexican American heavyweight boxer, trained and fought in Bakersfield, competed as heavyweight and super heavyweight, known for power and experience in regional California boxing circuits.
Hey, speaking of
Super
power,
heavyweight.
man,
Super heavyweight. You know how heavy that is? That as heavy as that girl right there on freaking HLD. That's
speaking of,
that's how heavy he was.
Did
That's
y'all
a
hear,
super heavyweight.
Stop making
Did y'all
fun of
hear
this
where
guy,
Mike
man.
Tyson, Mike Tyson was interviewed recently, and he swore about Sonny Liston being probably the hardest puncher of all time.
Tyson be made. He first of all, how the fuck would he know?
that's his opinion.
How the fuck would he know?
Did he spar Sonny Liston or something?
No, Sonny Liston was way before his time.
I think, but he had a
He
story to
died
back
before
that up.
Tyson was born, bro.
Nah, that didn't happen.
But hey,
yeah,
man,
he did.
Sonny Liston,
Nah,
St. Louis,
Tyson's born in '66. Liston
Sonny
didn't
Liston
die.
was
Yeah,
in
and
St.
Sonny
Louis,
Liston
man.
died
70
about that year.
No, he died like 70 something. But whatever,
No,
close
he died
enough.
young.
Yeah, he died in 70. Yeah, 70. So Tyson was 4 when he died. Yeah, I mean,
He's 4 years old.
But I mean, there was a reason behind that. I mean, but Tyson is a historian, though.
Yeah, but he'd be switching up what he says all the fucking time.
Well, what he say? Marco was the hardest puncher ever. What?
He'd be right if he said that. Nah, he switches shit. To me, Tyson is like.
But you you talking like Sonny Liston wasn't punching like that.
He was, but how the fuck would Tyson and he's not the hard okay. You know what? My problem is with Mike. Mike switches up. I've heard him say tones different things, but there is an argument for that. People did think at the time. Sonny Liston was one of the few guys that were dropping people with jabs, you know. But you know, Foreman came up, was a harder puncher, I think, than Liston.
But how will we know that? This is, I mean,
I think based on the opposition and the way they reacted to the shots.
Woods, have you ever heard of Ruben Castillo?
Yes, good fighter.
He's from Bakersfield.
Good fighter, bro.
Yeah.
He fought good fight with Salvador Sanchez, bro. Good fighter.
Was it a good fighter? No.
78%.
Yeah. Castillo was a champion, bro.
I know, okay, I gotta watch that.
Liston 78, 39 knockouts. Foreman is 89. Foreman's 89% with 68. Yeah, Foreman record wise blows my door.
Hey, Ancherada, you know where he was born? In Montana. Ruben Castillo.
Oh, right here in Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah.
Wait, how many
his father, yeah, you'll see.
How many fights does Sonny
I'm gonna look into him, bro.
Liston had 54 fights.
Damn, that's still not bad.
And Big Jawaj had like 80 or 90. I'm looking it up now.
Jerry Quarry. Jerry Quarry from Bakersfield.
Him too, yep. Jerry Quarry, yep.
Yeah.
And Liston, nobody knows how old the motherfucker was.
He was like 300 years old, bro.
They're saying he died at 38 years old. I don't believe that for a second.
Sonny Liston was from St. Louis, bro. He came up from the Lou.
The Lou. I'm from the Lou, and I'm
really.
He came up. He was born somewhere.
Sonny was born,
I think in Denver somewhere.
30 to a sharecropping family in St. Francis County, Arkansas. His father was in his mid-40s when his wife, almost 30 years younger. Oh wow, his wife was 30.
Damn.
Was almost 30 years younger. What? Wait, that doesn't make sense. So his wife was like 15.
8.
Moved to Arkansas from Mississippi. They had one
grew
child.
Up in St. Louis, though. I got a lot of.
I don't see any St. Louis here. Arkansas did not have birth certificates until 65. Nope. His family can be found in 30 census. In 1940 census listed. Okay, so in the 1940 census, it listed as 10.
Yeah,
but that
Marco,
could be
remember we brought that up last time about the birth certificates, how they weren't even like a thing until around that time, or the 50s, 60s. So a lot, especially during the times of back in the day, they didn't know who the fuck was what. They just kind of
okay, but they think he was born in 1930, so he would have died at the age of 40. I'm looking for St. Louis, but I do not.
Oh, here it is. He lived in Denver for a minute.
Here we go. The only thing, in 1946, along with some of her children, his moms moved to St. Louis to seek factory work. Liston was about 13, but he remained in Arkansas with his father, so he didn't go with them. Following year, Sonny Oh, then he following year he went there. Okay.
Yeah.
People back then had to recertify
You gotta
themselves
go with mom.
to get a
Traveled
birth
to St.
certificate.
Louis. He tried going to school, but quickly left after because he couldn't read. Listen, his only employment he could obtain was sporadic and exploitative. Okay. He turned to a life of crime, led by gangs of thugs, committed muggings, armed robberies, etc.
Well, that's his St. Louis upbringing.
Yup, because the shirt he wore during robberies, the St. Louis
Bro, you in
police.
New Jersey, Bob.
Yo. Ready. Because of the shirt he wore during his robberies, the St. Louis police called Liston the Yellow Shirt Bandit.
Oh shit!
when he caught in January 1950, Liston gave his age as 20. Yeah, that's about right. While in St. Louis Globe Democrat reported he was 22.
Oh,
Convicted and sentenced to 5 years in the Missouri State Penitentiary, Liston started his prison time on June 1st, 1950. Okay. Damn.
Man, he ain't getting nothing good from St. Louis.
The athletic director at Missouri State Penitentiary suggested Liston try boxing. So he got good. He got into boxing from St. Louis.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's known
he used
from
to beat
St.
the
Louis.
crap out of Allen Day Senior every single day. Oh wow, okay. Cool.
That's funny.
Along with an endorsement from Stephen Priest. So they got early parole because a priest helped him also, along with the boxing dude.
Man,
he sparred. He had a sparring session with a professional named Thurman Wilson. After 2 rounds, Wilson had taken enough and said, "Better get me out of this ring. He's gonna kill me." Oh, come on.
That's real,
I don't
though.
believe that. Stevens stated
Now that's quitting. Now that's quitting.
Stated about Liston that he was the most perfect specimen of manhood I've ever seen. Okay, I'm sure he said that.
He did, bro.
Noting that Liston had powerful arms, or as Alan would say, orms, big shoulders. Pretty soon he was knocking out everybody in the gym. His hands were so large. I couldn't believe it. This is what this guy was saying. All right.
And he shot fire from his ass.
I know, and he made a hell of a cup of coffee.
The
fuck?
Oh my god, that's funny as fuck, dude.
Damn. So you guys are partially responsible for Sonny. So you're as responsible for Sonny Liston as I am for Sugar Ray Robinson, because they both moved
but you know,
around 10.
He left. There's a lot of legacy, like Sonny Liston legacy around St. Louis. Like,
yeah, he was a criminal.
You talking about the Yellow Shirt Bandit?
I mean, it's like I have like family members that's linked.
Hey, where's Jersey? Jersey, you got Reuben Carter. Reuben Carter from Jersey. Patterson.
What the fuck is that?
Hurricane.
Oh yeah. Another inmate, huh?
Oh shit! Yeah, you guys are producing a lot of jailbirds.
I watched that movie, man. I'm like, when I watched that movie, I'm like, man, this dude probably was a criminal, man. He told me he was framed, whatever.
He was framed, bro.
He was a criminal.
Yeah, it seemed like it. I know.
I interviewed this one guy.
He left. He left. He never came back. He died in Canada, in Toronto.
Smart.
He never came back, bro. And they gave him the title up there. The WBC made him a champion when he got out. Yeah.
But you can call me Slurricane.
So Liston signed a contract in 1953, a professional fight contract, proclaiming, quote, "Whatever you tell me to do, I'll do." The only backers willing to put up the necessary money to turn him professional were close to underworld figures. And Liston supplemented his income by working for racketeers, which are mob guys, those you don't know, as an intimidator / enforcer. The connections to organized crime were an advantage early in his career, but were later used against him. Liston made his professional debut September 2, 1953, knocking out Don Smith in the first round in St. Louis, where he fought his first 5 bouts. He was 6'1" and had exceptionally powerful physique with disproportionately long reach, 84 inches. Wow, that's like Tyson Fury level reach. That's wild. His fists measured 15 inches, the largest of any heavyweight champion. Sports Illustrated said his hands looked like cannonballs when he made them into fists.
15 inches. No,
so this is starting to kind of lean into what Mike was saying. Although when you look at him punch, like he looked like he punched hard, but like other fighters look. Anyway, Liston's noticeably more muscular left arm, crushing left jab, and powerful left hook lent credence to the widely held belief that he was left-handed, although he fought in the orthodox stance. Okay, and that's not true because my left bicep's always been bigger, and a lot of fighters I know are like that because we use You ever say they lead with your weak hand? That's why you're supposed to stand.
Not
So
because
you
you master
end up
a lot.
building, and you think about it. What hand throws away more? The one that jabs. That's usually the
Wait,
left.
what was his fighting size? Because like before he fought Ali, like he was considered like this huge guy.
6'1", about 200. It wasn't 210,
Ali
215.
Ali was taller than him.
Ali was
Taller than him.
taller, and Ali was a little,
Yeah.
only maybe 10 pounds lighter. They were very similar. Yeah, Ali was 6'3", man. People don't realize how tall he was
I
Mhm.
know he was.
for the
Wait, what?
time.
But
Yes,
6'3", shoot, in modern day
Yeah.
boxing is not
Still
tall at
tall?
all.
not now.
Oh,
That's
no, now,
Usyk.
yeah.
That's why people always Ali and Usyk have the same birthday. They're the same height and roughly the same weight.
That's
Usyk's
crazy.
actually a little
too.
heavier, but one's a cracker.
Do you think Muhammad Ali was actually stronger than people kind of give him credit
Yeah,
for?
for
I know
sure.
they always say
He
speed and
was
timing.
bigger. He was
he
bigger
had
than
that
what people
arm
thought he
reach,
was.
man.
Well, I think I don't know. He never really had to use it. You didn't, he pushed people up. He never really. When would he have even shown his strength besides his punching power?
I mean, he hit Foreman. Remember when he hit Foreman?
That was more of an exhaustion knockout. Let's be
Oh,
honest.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was more of an exhaustion knockout. He was
Jersey. How did it feel fighting Ali, bro? When you got dropped?
You should ask Marco how it feel when he got dropped by me. You see the picture in there?
I didn't want to go there, but okay, Mark, I'm going there now. What
I was
happened?
so fast before I hit the lights went out. I was ready in my bed. I love
Al,
that.
Alan has a really big fist, so that was just one punch. It got the whole side of my face.
You know
You
where
should have been wearing a helmet, bro.
You know where that saying came from, where Ali turned the light off before whatever.
Yeah.
That's from Cool Papa Bell, also from St. Louis.
Oh, he didn't make it up himself?
I thought he made it up.
Nah, that was from
plagiarism.
Cool Papa Bell.
See, not the
There you
greatest.
go. Yeah, look at the chat. Cool Papa Bell. You better believe it. Fast.
Yeah, he's a badass. He's a badass baseball player.
How fucking old are you, certified?
I frightened myself.
Hey, Alan, you go any of his games?
In the chat, man.
No, you know what? Ali was fucking man. I love the way he would.
Did you go to any of his game, Alan?
Cool Papa Bell?
Yeah.
Man, he's like,
I heard a Ma Bell.
100,000. Hey, certified. Where you from? Where you from?
How old are you,
Cool
man?
Papa Bell was like 100 years old, bro.
But that
He's a YN at heart.
He ain't nothing but a big dummy.
43. Where you from, though?
40s, bro.
Where you
40s,
from, Papa?
50s. 43, yep.
Seattle. Uh-oh. Blind Faith. One of you. He's one of you.
He's probably mad depressed.
He said Seattle.
Everybody
You're depressed.
in
That weather is
depressed.
depressing you, huh, certified? I don't blame you, man.
I would never be there.
Man, Seattle is dope, man.
When I went, I was there 5 days. One day was partially sunny. The rest were all. It was like a cloudy, right, Blind Faith, but with like a mist. It wasn't pouring. It was just like mist.
They had the highest suicide rate.
For it to be gray, a lot of we one of the leading places for suicide because it's
but is
gray.
that, am I right? Is it mostly misty days? They're not like pouring rain.
Not necessarily. Well, it does rain a lot, but it's typically gray a lot.
I told
So when I went to Ireland, it's similar weather and cold. And a friend of mine, I don't know if I told you this, but I'll tell you again. He worked for their version of like the Amtrak, and he said that once a week, dudes jump in front and kill themselves because they're so depressed there in Ireland.
Yeah,
the suicide rates in San Diego is high also.
That's voted the best weather in the fucking country.
Well, you know why? You know why San Diego? Because they're probably stressed the fuck out and can't pay their fucking rent.
Man,
I mean, isn't it more expensive in LA and San Fran?
No, it's fucking expensive San Diego too, bro. It's like a motherfucker.
I was assuming.
Shut up, Strider. You're a bitch.
Military, man. A lot of the military, mental health issues from the military.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a military town, man.
Even Chula Vista, where all the Mexicans are at, it's still expensive there, and it's ghetto.
Papi Chulo Vista.
Chula Vista.
I fucks with San Diego.
Chicano Park.
Yeah,
San Diego's cool.
Yeah, man.
California breeze.
Sunny Listen's gonna be my hardest. Whenever we do these little, surveys or questions or whatever it may be.
Was Ali Sunny Listen the one where Ali was calling him ugly?
So let me ask you this. Let me ask all of you this. I don't even know if you guys think Liston in fact threw that fight against Ali.
I don't know, bro.
It was some mob shit going
That's
on.
what I think so too.
But the first fight, he was getting his ass whooped to the point, if you remember, he cheated. He put some kind of a blinding agent on his glove that had Ali blind for about a whole round.
Well, there you go. If he did that, then you think.
So in the second fight, but maybe the second fight, the mob was like, "Fuck it, just lose this." Let's,
Yeah, bro. And
he said Ali was crazy. He said Ali was crazy, bro.
Oh, it could
He
be
said
no
Ali
more
was
crazier than
crazy.
Sonny Liston, but Sonny
No,
Liston was
no, he was
old too at
scared. The bear was scared of Ali, bro. The big bear. They used to call him the big bear. He's scared of me.
How old was Sonny Liston at the time? He had to be old.
Well, he was born in 1930. They fought in 64, so that would make him 34.
Which he was no way he had to be close to 40, at least 40.
Well, Alan, that's what they contest, right?
I don't know.
There's two different. I was reading it before. So there's two different things. One was some kind of a certificate saying that he was born in 32. The other was a statement from his mother, like a census, saying that she has one child that's 10 years old in 1940. So that would have made him born in 1930. So
that's crazy.
Roughly 34, let's say. But some people think he could have been damn near 40. The people say that a lot.
When he fought Ali the second time or the first time?
I mean, they fought. It doesn't matter. It was within 6 months of each other, I think. So.
And you know what they fought? They fought up here, bro. Like 40 minutes where I'm at in Lewiston, Maine.
But mind you, guys,
that's where they fought.
I always tell you guys this. Like this is part of my Roy Jones argument, supporting argument is like 34 back then was fucking old.
Hell yeah,
that was old for a fighter, like old. So even if you
Sarada, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Ran all the way, bro.
I think Sonny Liston. I think Sonny Liston was probably. Well, if he was born in 1930. I mean, I guess that is believable, but I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
It seems about right. Like, why would his mother say she has a 10-year-old son? Like at that point, was she? Yeah.
He said, "Sonny Liston, I'm gonna beat you." Oh, that was crazy. He was on Sonny Liston's ass.
Wait, and he got killed too, right?
I believe. Let's look it up. I believe it was a mysterious death. Let's go to.
Yeah,
it.
he was involved with the mob, dog.
Liston was found dead by his wife Geraldine. Nice old school name.
In
their Las Vegas home, in 1971. On returning home from a 2-week trip, Geraldine smelled a foul odor emanating from the main bedroom.
Damn,
Upon entering the room, she saw him slumped against the bed with a broken footbench on the floor. Authorities theorized that he was undressing for bed while he fell backwards with such force that he broke the rail of the bench. Geraldine called Liston's attorney and his doctor, but did not notify police until 2-3 hours later. Following an investigation, the Las Vegas police concluded there were no signs of foul play and declared Liston's death a heroin overdose.
Oh, probably.
It is common knowledge that Sonny was a heroin addict.
Damn.
Yeah.
Said Sergeant Caputo. The whole department knew about it. The date and death listed on the certificate was that's weird. 1970. That's weird. She said, okay, because it was earlier. Okay. She called the authorities 71 January, but they think he died 7 days earlier. When police estimated by judging the number of milk bottles and newspapers around the front door of the property, Coroner Mark Herman said traces of heroin byproducts were found in Liston's system, but not the amounts large enough to have caused his death. Also, scar tissue, possibly from needle marks, was found on the bend of Liston's elbow. The toxicity report said his body was too decomposed for the test to be conclusive.
Jesus, poor guy, man.
Officially, Liston died of lung congestion and heart failure. He had been suffering from hardening of the heart muscle and lung disease before his death. So why the fuck wasn't it just that killing him? Why's it got to be Liston had been hospitalized in early December complaining of chest pains?
Well, yeah, it's the heroin too.
Yeah, but it's about the heroin.
Yeah. So the heroin would have caused all that. You guys are saying.
Yeah, all that shit correct.
Why was it only
long-term damage?
But there was only trace amounts of heroin found. But I guess the fact that he was decomposed, they're saying they couldn't get an accurate read.
Yeah.
Okay, so it makes sense. I suppose.
And then it's like HIV and AIDS, right? You don't fucking die from from AIDS.
Here we go. Theories regarding his death circumstances. One of the officers at the scene found a 1/4 of an ounce of heroin in a balloon in the kitchen, and a 1/2 ounce of weed in his pants pocket, but no syringes or needles. So he might have been sniffing the shit. Some found
Could've
it
been.
suspicious that authorities could not locate the drug paraphernalia that Liston presumably would have needed to inject the fatal dose. Agreed. But look at Whitney Houston. She just had a little bit, but her heart had
Hey,
enough, so she
check
died.
this out, Marco. And then
Such as a spoon to cook it or whatever. However, according to former Las Vegas police sergeant, it was uncommon for family members in these cases to go through and tidy up to save
exactly
family
what I was
embarrassment. It wasn't uncommon. Excuse
It
me.
wasn't.
So
That's
she
exactly what I was gonna say. Somebody
right.
cleaned it up, bro. Took it out of his arm. Took the spoon away. You know what I mean?
He had a deadly fear of needles, apparently. There's nothing Liston feared more than a needle. I know this. That's what who was saying that? His friend.
He probably smoked it then.
He would do everything to avoid taking shots. That's funny. One of the hardest punches in history was scared of needles. So was Pacquiao, apparently, right? What's this mean? He refused to get the required inoculations. What's an inoculation mean again? Anybody know?
Who refused?
It's the act of implanting pathogen or a microbe virus into the person's other organism. Method of artificial.
It's a vaccine.
Vaccine.
Bro.
Yeah, vaccine.
I didn't know inoculation.
Liston's wife also recalled that her husband would refuse basic medical care for common colds because of the dislike of needles. A month before he died, some guy ran into Sonny while he was making a left turn. He had whiplash, so they took him to the hospital. He said, look what they did. They were performing a little bandage and a needle in his arm. He was more angry about the shot than he was about the car wreck. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't understand.
I'll be there right now.
So he could have smoked it or sniffed it. Didn't have to actually shoot it up, right?
Inoculation is a medicine. It's a vaccine.
Yeah, we already went over that. But I'm saying, because they're saying the theory, well, he would never do heroin because he hated needles. But
there's different ways to do it, Marco.
Right.
Sniff it, smoke it. You know what I mean?
Subcutaneously, you could do any drug subcutaneously.
And
then you can touch it and go through your pores, bro.
Another theory I have is that maybe he was doing it with somebody.
If it's pure enough and go through your pores, you're done, bro.
Maybe he was doing it with somebody, and then they seen him fucking overdose. They took off. A lot of people do that too, and they'll take the shit with them.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
they left it there though.
Yeah, left them there to die. Yeah.
No, they found.
No, but I'm saying they might have took the rig and everything. You know what I mean?
What do you? Oh, it comes in a powder form. B. Wayne, heroin is initially in a powder form. To make it injectable, I believe they add water and boil it. So
what they do with it is powder, but they make it. There's black
Marco,
tar heroin.
Marco, go get us one and show them, bro.
Yeah, there's black tar heroin.
I didn't hear what you said.
That's what a lot of people do mostly is the black tar heroin.
Black tar.
In Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico,
that's
yeah.
what I used to
Manteca.
That's what I used to give people back in the day. Allegedly.
In my day, they used to call it estofa.
Okay. What's that mean in English?
Estofa. Yeah, estofa. Estofa.
Okay, yeah. And now people are doing that shit. It's same almost shit with the opiates, bro, with the pills.
Boricuas used to give them crazy names, bro. Manteca, estofa, tiene macho. El macho era, yeah.
Within the Mexican community, it never hit. Crack never hit really. It was always a methamphetamine or crank. It wasn't crack.
It was dope. Heroin.
Yeah, heroin.
Latinos went through that shit, bro. Yeah, that's how it was, bro.
All my tios and tias were all tecatos and tecatas, man. All fucking.
Yeah.
It was crazy. You be talking.
We all have one, and every family there's always a couple, bro.
You be talking to them, fool, and they would just like nod off and then pop back up, and be like, "Oh, what happened, mijo?" I'm like, "Fuck." That's why people now, man, are the same with the opiates, the pills, man. It's so fucking sad, man. The fucking fentanyl.
Listen, when I was a kid, there was lines. I thought it was a candy store, bro.
Oh yeah.
And there was lines, all around the block on fucking Hunts Point, bro. Like if it was people going to a pharmacy, bro. And that's when all the people were coming back from the Vietnam War.
Oh
so
yeah.
imagine all them. Man. Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
They got addicted over there.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Like, listen, unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable.
Man, that's the only fucking war that America. We fucking got our soldiers killed like a motherfucker. Got high, got addicted. We lost that motherfucker right there.
Like 4 of my uncles got killed over there, fucking like at 18, 22. and 25 years old, bro.
America still doesn't like to admit it. Like, oh no, we just pulled out. We were done. Nah, we got our ass beat.
Yeah, they went down there thinking they were, and they never even came back. Bro. And the only one that survived came back as a fucking heroin addict, bro.
Heroin addict, all
My
fucked
dad
up.
said he was so glad he had to go to
They were
Vietnam.
fucking because we're in their backyard. Those fools are hiding in the fucking jungles and fucking foxholes and shit and fucking tunnels and shit.
Wait, B Wayne, how did Cleveland Williams die?
He got knocked the fuck out too.
Cleveland Williams, he died. How did he die?
Yeah, he was a fighter. He was a boxer, bro.
Y'all see my trivia question in there?
Where? Let me see. Oh shit. Name 2 Hall of Fame fighters that lost their first fight. 2 Hall of Fame fighters lost their very first fight. Like
what? Won it.
Manny Pacquiao was one of them. Manny Pacquiao was one of them.
Oh yeah.
No, it was. I don't think he lost his first.
Bernard Hopkins.
That might be. Pacquiao definitely didn't lose his first. I'm almost positive.
Lost his first fight.
I feel like he did. I feel like I saw it recently where he said
lost.
I'm gonna double check now.
Because
when he was
no,
super tiny.
he won his first fight. He lost his. Pacquiao lost his what was it?
Third,
maybe his 10th or 11th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know. Wilfredo Gomez tied his first fight.
That's a good question.
Oh, I know who. I know who. Duh.
He tried.
Oh no. I was gonna say Loma, but he lost his second, not his first.
Yeah, second.
That's a good question.
I'm gonna blow your mind with the first one.
Don't say yeah. Hold on.
Y'all heard me, Bernard Hopkins.
Well, I know.
I'm not gonna get it.
Bernard Hopkins, but name another one.
Okay.
You said?
Let's see. Lost his first
fight.
Mihab sucked to me, bro. I didn't like him.
Let's see. Don't tell me yet.
I think
don't say like Shane Mosley or somebody like that.
It's not
No, Shane Mosley. No, he went undefeated. I was there. I was there when he won the title.
I'm gonna add some more sauce on there. Not only did he lose, he got knocked out.
Oh shit! That's crazy.
Was it an actual knockout or was it like a weird DQ
KO.
that they ruled a knockout?
KO.
Is that guy still alive?
Give me a hint. Give me a hint. Maybe what era?
That's the hint.
What era are we talking?
The era of Sonny Liston.
Oh, fuck. And he's a Hall of Famer, right? So I mean, and Liston
of Sonny Liston,
not Foreman. No way.
Wasn't Floyd Patterson because he was undefeated.
A heavyweight champion.
I didn't say.
Did he? He didn't say if he was heavyweight champion or he said Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
He said Hall of Famer. He didn't say champion. Yeah.
Wait.
Man, come on, that's too much sauce, man.
Well, I mean, the only big fighters then was what? It wasn't. I don't think.
I'll give you another one. He was one of those fighters with over 100 wins.
Oh, it was actually more, maybe.
Oh, that's a good
the
one.
Mongoose.
No, I don't think it was
the Mongoose.
He started at featherweight.
Yeah, I think it's Willie Pep, isn't it?
Nope.
No, Willie Pep. Let's see, Willie Pep's first fight. He won. Yeah, Willie Pep. Oh yeah, Willie Pep didn't lose for a very long time. Never mind, I'm wilding out.
Yo, that's a tricky one, man.
That's a good one, right?
He started at
Robinson.
Nah, definitely not. Robinson went undefeated, 40, and then he lost once. Then he won another 80 in a row.
Pulling up names out of my ass, and then nope, not him. Nope, not him.
In the era in the 60s,
bro. Now it's 100 fights. Now it's 100 fights.
Well, don't tell us. Wait, let me ask you this though. Would we know? Would everybody know who he is for sure?
Everybody will know who he is.
Okay. I'll make sure it's not some fucking random.
Well, Mongoose had over 100 fights. I know that, and he came champion. I think he was the oldest heavyweight champion.
I'm gonna start saying names. I mean, the fucking. You said B Hop already, huh? Bernard Hopkins lost his first fight.
Let's see.
Oh, fucking
Enrico Palazzo.
Not Emil Griffith.
Marvin Hagler.
Emil Griffith.
Like Marvin Hagler.
No, Hagler's to Carlos Ortiz, maybe.
I have no fucking.
You guys wouldn't know Carlos Ortiz. That's too absurd. Yeah. Give us another hint. What ethnicity?
He's black.
Henry Armstrong.
There you go. Oh, it's in the
Wow,
chat.
really?
Henry Armstrong got knocked out in his first fight.
Yeah, I would have never known. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
That's the only fighter, Serrata, to hold 3 different weight division belts at the same time. And mind you, Serratino, this was not when you had every, this was there was only 9 weight classes.
Okay. That's crazy.
And Allen is, I got to double check. I mean, I believe me, he wouldn't make it up, but yeah, that's a fact.
100,
Well, he had a bunch of losses.
149 and 21. 10 draws. Lost his first fight by knockout. Isn't that crazy? That's a hell of a trivia question.
What? Al Lavino. Let's see who the fuck, whatever happened to Al Lavino. Al Lavino ended his career 8-7.
Isn't that crazy?
So what happened to Tony Galendo?
Tony Galento was a heavyweight who took
I see that Marvin Hagler one though. I think I did.
Nah, Hagler lost one, but
yeah, his first one. Actually.
I wish Mo was on here. I believe
he did. Actually, I seen it on.
No, Hagler didn't lose his first one.
Oh, look it up.
Joe Lewis.
No, he didn't lose.
Joe Lewis fought two-time Tony Galendo.
Look it up. I think it was like in the 70s, in 1970, his first fight.
No.
Let's look it up.
Wait, you said Juan Manuel Marquez?
No, he didn't lose. He didn't lose. Hagler didn't lose until he got a draw, and then he got a draw with a guy named Sugar Ray Seals. Hilarious. First loss was to Bobby Watts, which let me majority decision loss, and the fans believe Hagler lost that fight. Actually,
yeah. Why does it say right here? It says, hold on. It says
Oh no. The fans believe Hagler won that fight.
Yeah, he lost.
So Juan Manuel was a DQ. So I don't know if we can count that, but it is.
And he knocked Watts out in the rematch. Knocked him out in 2 rounds. And then that was his only loss besides Sugar Ray Leonard, which most people thought he should have won. So Hagler is one of the few fighters that you can argue never lost a fight.
What do you mean? You can't. Boxrec says he lost. You lost, bro.
No, I'm saying you can argue. You can argue. You can argue that Floyd did lose a fight. Because Sugar Ray Leonard, obviously, a lot of people, including myself, thought that he beat him. And the Watts fight, most people thought that was a robbery. Hagler versus Watts. Oh wait, no, he also.
Well, he ended up knocking him out.
Hold on, he lost to Willie Monroe too. Okay, wait a second.
Damn, like.
And he knocked
Philadelphia's own Willie Monroe.
And you know what? He fought Monroe twice after and knocked him out both times.
Willie Monroe. Back then, Marco, everybody go to Philadelphia to fight middleweights, bro. Back then.
This fight though, it looks like most people believe that Hagler actually lost this fight. Monroe.
Which fight?
Willie Monroe.
Willie Monroe. Everybody fought Philly back in them days, bro. Because that's where the
what's up, Marco?
Jesse Hart was there.
I knew Mo would come in, but to his defense, he knocked him out twice in the rematch. What's up, Mo?
Oh, I don't know. You said you wanted to ask me something.
Oh, I wanted to ask you if most people thought that that Hagler actually beat Watts in that first fight where he got a loss.
Yeah, the Bobby Watts fight is widely regarded as a robbery, but the Willie Monroe one is not. No, I believe he just got outboxed. I mean, he just outpointed him.
Which is weird because in the rematch, he knocked him out twice in the rematch.
Thank goodness
it's a learning curve. It got better.
Thank goodness he knocked out Mugambi, whatever his name. Man, because shit, that was gonna be a loss. Because that shit.
The Beast Mugambi, yeah, that was a good fight.
That was a close fight.
Mugabe was not close.
No, listen, I thought
on the scorecards, it was 100%.
What was the scorecard?
Well, yeah, but it was a thing where Hagler is kind of like how Benavidez loses the day he turns it on, but Hagler, once he turned it on, he just knocked him out.
He did.
I think more than anything, Mugabe was just completely exhausted. Like if you hear them in the corner, before the last round of the fight, you hear them like there's no instruction. Literally, it's all just believe in Jesus. Mo, you can do it. You can hear it. You can hear it when Hagler's knocking him out. You hear them. You can do it, John. You can do it.
That fight, Mo, I think, is one of the few amazing examples of seeing literally a fighter's will and determination drain out his whole body, because he hit Hagler with, I mean, not just the kitchen sink, but
come on now,
everything. And Hagler just looked at him, and he just wouldn't stop coming. And he really
he was throwing elbows too. There's one point in I think the 6th round he throws a sneaky elbow, and then that's how Hagler's eye started to close up. So by the end of the fight, I think it was his left eye was like almost closed shut.
Man,
yeah, that was a dirty ass motherfucker. I mean, he used every dirty trick he used every dirty trick in the book. He was stepping on his foot, so he couldn't step back out of range from the right hand. Yeah, he was fought hella dirty.
Hagler took more punch. I don't think I can't remember right now off the top of a guy that took that much punishment and was just like whatever.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what drained the fuck out of Mugabe's spirit. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, go ahead,
Alan. Look up the story about Jesse Hart. What he told his corner. Look him up. Look it up, and you're gonna see how Hagler was. Look it up. Say Jesse Hart and Hagler. Read about that shit.
Yeah, I remember there's one point in the fight where Mugabe tags Hagler with a jab and he starts smiling at him, and then he starts going back to boxing. It's pretty bad, bro.
Yeah, that fight, man. If anybody want to watch a brutal ass fight, that is one of the most brutal fights I've ever watched in my life. That was just...
Shit, Jesse Hart told his cornerman, "You go in there and fight him." Yeah, he said, "You go fight him." Fuck that.
I'm reading it now. The Cyclone.
Yeah, he brutalized that guy.
I'm watching the highlights right now of Hagler versus Monroe. I've never seen it. It's crazy. I've never seen Hagler lose, you know, like clearly.
I don't know if there's footage of the first fight, actually, Marco.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Are you sure it's the first one? Because there's 3 of them.
I'm not sure, but it looks like it is the first one.
Wow, that's interesting. So Marvin Hagler, he identified Mugabe as his toughest opponent.
Well, yeah, he was. Well, I mean, Ray Leonard was his toughest opponent. Oh no, you're right, Mo. You're right, Mo. This was one of the rematches where he knocks him out.
Unfortunately, much of his career
you know what, Mo? When you
captured
see this, you kind of get an idea of what happened because you saw some of Monroe's success.
Yeah, he's a tall, rangy guy.
Yeah.
He's a very tall, and he towers over Hagler. But it's actually funny, interesting. I was doing some research on how that Hagler-Mugabe fight came to be. Apparently, there was another guy who was Hagler's mandatory. I believe it was James Schuler, and the Top Rank wanted to make the Mugabe fight because it was a bigger money fight because the guy was, had so many knockouts, and they wanted to bypass it. So what Top Rank ended up doing is they signed Schuler. In return, they signed him, gave him a promotional deal, and then gave him a co-main event spot against Thomas Hearns with the intention of being Tommy wins his fight and then Hagler wins his fight, and then they'd meet for the rematch afterwards. Right. So they ended up bypassing Schuler, basically giving him like step aside, and then this dude got fucking stretched out. He got stretched out by Thomas Hearns, and that was the end of that dude.
Look at step aside money being around in the ancient years.
Except instead of money, they literally just give him a promotional contract. They just cash him out with a fight.
All right, gentlemen, I gotta go to bed. I'll see y'all.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap it up myself. It is late.
Oh shit! Wait, what time is it over there, Marco?
3.
It's 3 o'clock.
3:07.
Yeah, bro. It is 4 p.m. over here. That's wild.
Hi, fellas.
Any jet lag yet, or are you good with it?
No, I'm chilling.
I'm about to.
Shit.
Who is that? HLD or Allen's? Oh, it's HLD's. That's funny. Raccoon killer? I don't get the raccoon part. Oh, because of my hair? Oh, okay. Hi, fellas.
All right, later.